course, microphone was muted. Here we go. Now it's working. What's going back, everybody? Sorry about that real quickly. Just making sure everything's working. It looks like it is. Got that Twitch thing going, got that Mixer thing going, even though that website's fucking dead. Okay, no, for a second I was like, who the fuck's going on there in the background? It's nothing. Even though Mixer is fucking dead. I think, actually, is anyone even kind of on that platform? Yes, I know I'm live. I just want to see. Okay, so there are a few streams here, and there are a few getting above 5K, but it's Paladins International, so it's not even really an individual streamer. Individual streamers is it's funny. What even is music is this? Oh, it's Monster Cat Radio and lo-fi beats to chill and relax to. That's really a fucking stream. And then you also got Fortnite. Okay, at least there are a couple of streams in there getting like above 1,000 viewers. It still is amazing the fact that it actually happens. Considering like the fact 5 people actually use that website. That's funny, the first time I actually went on that website, it was an early adopter when it was called Beam. I mean, that website was hilariously underprofitable. And the motherfucker, there's like 5 people legitimately using it. The top streamers had less than 200, maybe 150 viewers. So it's was a little bit shitty. Someone's fucking bitching about not having a straw. Just take the lid off and drink it then. What the fuck's the issue? A straw is only useful when you have a lid. If you don't have it, fucking... Why are people bitching about lids on fucking Twitter? Fucking Christ. Why do people exist? Oh good, I still have a shitload of fuel for left. I don't say. Because trying the cauc build has actually been doing pretty good so far. The only issue is that I had to severely reduce the amount of whatchamacallit on here. I had to reduce the amount of weight on this car significantly to accommodate the caucs. Since each cauc, I think... Let me take a look here. I'm gonna actually cancel that real quickly. Just so I can actually see how much do these weigh. They weigh 864 kilograms. Christ almighty, that is massive. That was good though, look at this. It actually reset this week. So now we can actually get fucking weekly battles in. So we can do the plastic missions, all that jazz. Gotta do get wires, scrap, all that shit. Oh yeah, and free energy too. Fuck it, let's try it. Let's see. Why not? I like doing these missions anyway. Easy enough, and they actually give a decent amount of resources too. Yeah, so I'll be right there, folksy. Of course, remember the past. I don't mind, you actually get decent resources for it. Oh, fucking great, and that's another spider coming off the ceiling. That is actually fucking terrifying. Oh, fuck. Okay, one second. I'm gonna deal with that real quickly. Before I freak out. It's not good. Alright. You see, now we can get back to this. Now we can have happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. There's no way in fucking hell do I want that above my head. Something bad is gonna happen if I just leave spiders there. Sure, they help with pest infestations, but why are they in here? There's literally no bugs. There used to be like 1,000 fucking stink bugs every 2 seconds. Now there's just 1,000 fucking spiders. Hello, how you doing there, Savage Cabbage? Nice to see you there. Look at this, we actually managed to get ourselves our beautiful quadruple caucuses here. And they actually do pretty decent here. They do pretty decent. I've actually given pretty high scores on PvE without much complaint. So that's actually kind of nice. And then they actually take stickers pretty dang well too. They actually look pretty badass. But here we go. We're just going to do this one mission and then go back and do... Ooh, what else could we do today? And I do need to do some copper raids, and then we can try this out in PvP. See how this thing actually rocks out. It's doing pretty good. The only issue is that the weight on it required us to use really shitty bumpers. So hopefully that doesn't screw us over per se, but we still have a decent chunk of armor. It's not really the bumpers that save us from a lot of damage anyway, so we should be okay. The truck should be here any moment. I would join you, but that is like 5 minutes worth of driving just to get to one place. I'm Gudapesh on that. I just want my daily reward here. 15 scrap, 15 copper, a little bit of bullet chasing. I could take that. Get a scavenger. Oh god. Hopefully this isn't like a 30-minute mission then. Some of the ones where you're just collecting like presents, those are actually probably better to do. Since you're not sitting there for 20 minutes trying to collect one individual thing. Just go ahead and shoot them, you'll be fine. And as soon as they get off to the side, you're even better. Yeah, perfect. I mean, I wouldn't mind actually brawling them if it actually gave rewards. Like, it's like only a 5% chance of actually something dropping when they die. And even then, more than likely, it'll be like half a scrap or something like that. Something where you still have to get like an ungodly amount of it to actually be useful. There we go. Just fine. Or you can just spawn right in front of me too. Why not? Perfect. But look at that. It's still doing so little damage. It actually hasn't even knocked off the accessories. Ooh. Did you publish that car? No, I did not. I could publish it. Actually, I'll probably need to free up some space on the exhibition, though, before I can actually do it. There we go. Yeah, I will probably need to publish it on the exhibition, though, and free up some space. Although, actually, strangely enough, I noticed that for some reason, one of my blueprint storage expansion items actually glitched out. Like, I used it, redeemed it, and got an extra storage space on, like, the blueprint side of things. But the item itself was not consumed, and I only bought one. And I know I only bought one. Actually, I could take a look, actually. See whether or not only buying one does anything. Be wary of the community. They try to conquer the medium. Nah, they only really conquered Bravo TV. Everything else, they're kind of still on the obscure side of things. We all publish it afterwards. Why not? The Turkish power. Turkeys are not really very powerful. I see a pack of 6 of them all the time on their own. They ain't very powerful at all. They all look really fucking frail too. Ooh, goodies. I'll take that. Even though it's barely anything to copper. I want to say that's worth like 1/1000th of a penny. Not really worth much, considering you get like, what, 125 per raid? So I have to pick up quite a few pieces of scrap there. Probably like 60 piles. And that'd probably be roughly around the place. That's right, now we gotta kill Vicky's gang and do a couple of things. Maybe that might help out. Well, at least in this situation, we actually hit out Vegas, so they should be liking us right now. So I'm not really sure what else to do with this vehicle to improve it. I mean, I could try recessing the caucuses more into the car to protect them a little bit more, but I don't know. They seem to do pretty well. They have way better firing angles on top of the car, and they actually did have a nice amount of space up here. There we go. Was Jesus black? I mean, let's see. Considering he was around, like, the southern Mediterranean near, like, the Egypt area, Mesopotamia, he probably wasn't fair-skinned. I'm not sure if he'd be, like, deep Afrikaans. But, I mean, it could definitely be a possibility, considering he was around that area at the time. Most typical descriptions kind of make him look more of the Arabic. Yes, I'll go ahead and take you. And you as well. None of that, please. God, wow. These things do so little damage. A cannon shot to the back of my car doesn't manage to do a single thing. Beautiful job there. I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here. Bye-bye there, the gay boys. Rude of you, my dude. Rude of you, but it still managed to kill him. He's probably Hispanic. Well, I mean, there was Spaniards around then, so... Probably. Could have been. Wouldn't have been very different. That probably would have been an interesting thing, though. Him able to throw not only a lightning bolt, but a pair of sandals across halfway through the Mediterranean Sea, and still manage to hit, I don't know, Abraham on the other side. He'd probably do pretty good. Come on, need to move, boy. This car seems to be a little bit top-heavy now. This car used to not have any sort of rollover issues, but since the car now has a huge amount of weight on top of it, you do have to take turns a little bit more gently, especially if there's any sort of imbalance going on. So just take it a little bit gently. Then that's also probably because this car can still reach like 72 kilometers an hour. So it can still haul some chass. I can still do it. I can still do it. Although, to be fair, Jesus, or Jesus in English, is actually a very common name in Hispanic cultures. So, maybe that is true. Maybe, like, all of that, what you just said, is actually true. It's just probably not the way you're expecting. Oh, no, he beamed us. I don't mind that. Oh, dang! That actually gave us engineer badges to do. That gave us just 50 engineer badges. Not bad then. Those memories are actually really solid then. It's actually a decent amount of profit. Oh crap though, our radar is off so I can't see shenanigans. Alright, that's fine. Nice. I'll take that. 50 badges is always useful. Well, that's right, you want this to be published. Let's see. Do I have extra spaces? Oh, beautiful, I do. Nice. And look at that. What's the difference between a cyclone truck small versus big? They don't look really any different. Oh, I guess this one's just a lower power score version? Yeah, it's just a lower power score version. Oh yeah, the congealed mass build. I'm missing orange paint. Oh, that's right, because I sold it because it was worth quite a bit of money. Not too bad. The vehicle actually did okay. This one, though, I actually loved. This is actually kind of a cool car to actually drive around on. Let's see. And then the old PD convoy carrier. This bad boy used to be able to haul thousands of pounds, but has recently been decimated. Will you become an atheist with me? I'm already there, my dude. Although, I have to say, it's probably easier in this country, considering it's not a death sentence here. So let's see. I'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and put the drone convoy up there. Thank you. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Sun's out. Damn it. Fuck it, we'll just do caucs out then. Beautiful. There we go. And then you should be able to see it on the exhibition now. So if you look at... here we go. So if you look out for caucs out, you'll be able to find it right here. Use it to your heart's content. Although I do need to blow my nose real quickly, so 1 second. Ah, there we go. So now the suns are finally out. Religion is a way for the government to use to control people. I mean, in a way, it depends on your country, though, because it only really applies to theocracies. Because if you're in a country kind of that's more of a secular society, then really that's not really going to be the case. If anything, it's more used as, like, people's moral foundation in a lot of things. Hey, what's up to PCI? Welcome, my dude. Right now, we're just rocking out with our caucs out. Our caucuses, that is, not our actual genitalia, because that's against Twitch's TOS, and I cannot really abide by that. I am a nothing but a wholesome laddie here. We cannot be such PG-13. No. I'm not famous enough yet to break the rules. As soon as I get like 1,000 subs, then Twitch will let me do whatever the fuck I want. Legitimately, that's kind of what it's like, though. Like, if you have a lot of subs, or like if you're a really attractive female, Twitch will let you get away with anything. Or if you're somehow an attractive female and really popular on this platform, oh yeah, most certainly you can get away with anything. Like, what's her name? I don't remember her name off the top of my head. I think it's Alinity that I'm thinking about. But she has violated the rules so many times, and like accidentally shown nudity on her stream multiple times, and yet she has not been banned. So it blows my mind. But that's just my conspiracy theory. What's your game theory? This is Matt Pat. Have a good one. And that's actually the first time I've seen a howitzer in these bad boys for a hot second. I don't think these things would actually be terribly popular here. The only thing I would kind of view more... sorry about that. Roommate just budged in randomly. No, I'm falling behind. Sorry. I won't be naughty anymore. There we go. You see, I can do damage too. And these things actually do a pretty consistent amount of damage. I mean, the thing is, caucuses used to be like dog crap tier weapons. but they used to be highly sought after before they changed them, because the thing is, you could go AFK, like put a brick on the W key, go AFK, and this thing would probably get you enough scrap or whatnot to actually farm in games. Sure, it might get you reported, but the thing is that the caucus used to be able to instantaneously bash people over the head for you for free. And I always just go directly for the cabin too, so it's always one of those things that I would always kind of go for the kill shot. So say, if you were just a caucus build defending base, you were likely actually able to kill things. Wow, this thing is already partially dead. Holy shit. Thanks for the card. I need to go now. Alright, Cabbage, you do your thing. Ah, yeah, and I need to tell the other dude that I did receive his donation earlier, but he just did it in the traditional way where, you know, you just went to PayPal and plugged it in email. I'll have to thank him for that at some point. Although for some reason PayPal is requiring me to put in my bank account information in order to accept donations, which just seems a little bit scungy. Because the thing is, I don't want to associate a bank account with a online service, especially one that it may need to like ditch at a moment's notice. So, probably not the best idea. There we go. Let me go ahead and take you out too. Just stand right there. Although strangely enough, my computer is not liking this area. My FPS is dying. Are you okay there? Maybe what I need to do is probably return down the anti-aliasing. And how the hell are people already dying? I mean, unless they're all just like taking up all the damage blunt trauma style, you should be all okay. Just keep attacking, keep ramming. It almost just kind of looks like they're just going straight gun-ho for the convoy, because we're not going to be able to really get this back in time. There's no way in hell this is going to survive. Too many Reapers, too many high-quality weapons, they're all just going to get us killed. What do you have on your PC? So right now I have a i7 6700K, overclocked to 4.2 gigahertz, sorry. And then I have, I think, just a generic package of DDR4. I think it's like 3200 RAM. So nothing too extravagant. It's not like 4200 RPM RAM, or not. Let's do revolutions, but megahertz. So decent RAM. And then what else do we have? I have like a couple generic terabyte SATA SSDs. A couple of old platter drives I use as backup storage and cold storage. And let's see, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, and a GTX 1080 that I bought used off eBay for uber cheap. Bought it for like, I want to say, I think it was only $350, but that was like months ago when the average GTX 1080, even used, was like $500, $600. So I got a steal for that price. If you're willing to be a little bit more patient, you could definitely get it for way cheaper. But I was not about to put like 20 hours worth of work in just to hunt for parts. It's like, nah, I'm good as is. I may have to upgrade my CPU at some point, since it is starting to get a little bit bottlenecked with all the tabs I have open in the background. So maybe I was thinking about getting like a wasn't that Hepta octa-core processor at some point. Only $350? Yeah, it was uber fucking cheap on eBay. Of course, it's risky because you're buying used, but if you're willing to buy used and you're willing to take the risk, you can potentially save some money. It would be nice if these bots win for us instead, because all of us are perfectly intact. So it's pretty cheap too. I mean, if you go into eBay right now, I'll open up like a new incognito tab. Go into eBay. You can probably get it for cheaper nowadays. 1080 GTX. Say, yeah, we'll do an NVIDIA GeForce 1080. God, that guy's picture is blurry as hell. If you're at least take pictures, make sure that you use proper lighting and shit like that. But you can get some decent stuff here. And so what you could do here is that you could always do like end-assuming. So what you could do here is that you could actually buy some of these 1080s. Don't get a Founders Edition card. Don't get this. These things thermal throttle like a biznitch. These things thermal throttle like a biznitch. You want to get one of these aftermarket GTX 1080s. They are way better in terms of performance. But yeah, look at that. So say right now, this one is going for $270. This will most likely go up a couple of points in price. But if you're willing to bet on something like these, you can get a 1080 for uber cheap. This is... Why is this thing going for $600? This is absurdly expensive for a 1080. Oh, that's why it's brand new. That's why. Refurbished and used cards you can get for much cheaper. Much cheaper. Of course, this is bidding, and bidding is always a little bit risky and a little bit intense in the end. When I was bidding at mine at the very end, I was sweating. Like, legitimately, I was like, oh my fucking god, I'm surprised I won that. It's good, though. You can get some really cheap shit off eBay. And if you're willing to bump down to a 1070, because a 1080 is pretty overkill unless you're running like a 4K resolution monitor like mine. But you can get some good stuff there. You can get some good stuff. See, I don't mind that at all. So, fuck that convoy. I'm not going to be able to do that. That one's a little bit too hard right now. So, fuck it. Let's do some plastic then, I suppose. Is that... No, that's easy. Where the fuck's plastic? Here we go. Let's just do that in the meantime then. Yeah, boy. And I think I'm getting my mouse today as well. So, looks like your guys' cheers will definitely be helpful here. A 4K monitor and a full HD monitor. Yeah, that's what I rock right now. I got a 28-inch BenQ 4K 60Hz 1 millisecond response monitor. Very nice. A little bit thick, but nice. And then to the right of me is like the 7-year-old 1080p monitor that I got for like $100. Good. I mean, it has a great contrast and good color accuracy. But this BenQ monitor, it is like night and day difference. This thing is crystal fucking clear. That, and I adjusted the sRGB on this thing, so it's probably not 100% color accurate. I haven't calibrated it to like with an actual calibration tool, but it's still fairly accurate for my purposes. I do like light photo editing, so then I do content creation as well. But I usually don't have to do color correction in gaming content since the colors are as accurate as they can be since you record right from the source. One of the few things that you can do, but if I ever recorded videos outside, I'd probably need color correction, especially in a room like this where my face will get orange as shit. Because right now I have a soft natural orange light plus burnt orange walls, so this room would make me look like I either have some form of jaundice or I am like a severe alcoholic. So probably not the best lighting conditions for me. People might presume a little bit of nefarious activities. Besides the people who have locked in the basement, but I mean, I don't want them to assume that I drink too much. There you go. Why don't you guys just sit right there and enjoy the caucs. These bad boys know how to blaze. Nice. We gotta try this out in PvP at some point, see how this will work out. I could try getting a nice, higher quality radar, but the issue is I cannot put one on here if I'm gonna have 4 caucuses. I can either have 4 caucuses, or I can have 3 caucuses, a radar, an engine, and then 2 spare power. Although at that point you could also bump down your power score too if you wanted. But I mean, this caucus, even with all this lovely armor and accessories on here, is still only roughly 8k power score, so it's not really that bad. It's not like a stupidly high-end build. Not like a 12k, 15k Scorpion build that I've been seeing walking around. I was actually watching some dude do Clan Wars earlier. You might have seen him as like Jeffrey DDs or something like that. That dude, absolutely phenomenal build there and the phenomenal team composition. And then he also, the dude was earning so much money though. The dude was legitimately earning about 3 uranium every battle because he was winning pretty consistently. And 3 uranium, if you don't know, 10 uranium is 380 coins. So nearly $400 or 40 apiece. You're earning about 38 coins per uranium, per win. So this dude was like earning over $100 per battle. I mean, it was sickening how much this dude was winning in terms of cash. Absolutely gross. But I can see why people who do Clan Wars religiously, I can see why they would be absurdly wealthy. Like, I was looking at this guy, he was going to the garage, and he's like, oh yeah, I got 17k coins just sitting there, like, what? How the fuck do you have so much money? Legitimately, he could buy everything in this game without even fucking trying. It just seems weird that Clan Wars would generate that much money, and yet, like, how does it generate all of that money, and yet how does it not depreciate itself just yet? Like, that's gotta take some, it's like a market manipulation or some bullshit. They must be much more stingy with uranium than I'm thinking. Must be much more stingy. He was also using a scanner, which, according to the people on the stream, it's like that's the only reason why you earn 3 uranium per game is because of the lovely old scanner there, which seems a little bit sketchy, but damn fine is it. I love you, bud. Need some kissing noises before we go. It's always fun hanging out with you. Alright, my dude, you hang out, and I'll see you later. Enjoy yourself, and have a nice turkey on me. Why not? Eat, consume, grow and become more. No, I don't want to fucking get hit. Okay, perfect. It wanted to touch me, but it's too a little bit gross. Here we go. Just sit there and slowly accept your fate. Fuck, I wanted to kill those, you bastards. Alright, do your own thing then. There we go. I always need to get some... I probably should get some more caucuses and try to fuse these bad boys. Because if I can get like the optimal range or the extra long distance caucuses, those would actually probably be pretty decent for PvP. Because there's like a 10% range on the caucuses you can get. Just sit there, poke them out, you'll be okay. And where the other dude's at? Just sit there to kill him. It'll work just fine. And where's the other dude at? Okay, he's just wedging him in there. He's fine. It's actually kind of weird that for some reason this AI is consistently stuck doing this loop around this one rock. Oh, wow. Holy fuck. How is this truck almost dead already? Did this thing hit a damn nuclear bomb to already be this fucking weakened on medium settings? The damage must be fucked up somewhere in here. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, yeah, that fast dude's got it. Sweet. Well, the dude's already dead, it's fine. Oh no, he isn't dead. Oh well, it's just triple whirlwind, you're fine. Easy enough to kill it. Yeetus. He's got it. I'd actually love to see that thing move. It actually looks pretty pristine for being outside in the rusting environment after the collapse of society. Must be some Volkswagen, Swedish, German technology. Very nice. Alright, why don't we all just like ram the fuck on ahead, because otherwise this truck's gonna get beaten to shit. Just keep moving, just keep moving. There we go. And let's see. Yeah, don't worry. The thing is, though, you need the truck here to actually spawn things. Alright. Come along now there, brother. Those dudes just need to stay ahead. Just so that this thing doesn't get targeted first. Because I'm pretty sure what happens is that if you let the truck go forward, the AI targets it immediately, but then refuses to do anything else about it. There we go. Might as well kill that first. There we go. Just fire around the back, kill the ammo boxes. I do like those nice fancy-dancy small tracks there. I would use them if I was able to turn better, but it still takes a hot second. Actually, this truck probably wouldn't be that far. I'm not sure if I'd actually be able to use those side tracks though, or any sort of tracks on this car, since I'd pretty much be instantaneously hitting the mass limit. I'd basically have to strip this car down and basically make it a frame on wheels. Oh, just so we can have some high damage tracks. The thing is though, if someone just went for the cabin, this thing would die. There we go, just melt it down. Nice. Even with 3 people there, just blazing it down, it still wasn't going away fast enough. That apparently did 3% of the damage. Don't let that thing do. We can survive the rest of this, because all I gotta do is just get up here. Fucking scavs in their trucks. There you go. Just follow me, everybody. Just follow me. There we go. I'll just go ahead and do roll dizzy posy around this. Oh shit, they are taking out the center of my car. I mean, literally that thing is actually a piece of crap. It has only 3 judges, which is barely any weapons, and then just a shitload of armor. I mean, look at that thing. It is basically just a walking platform, just so they can sit there for 20 minutes poking away at its cabin. Because I guarantee that thing has like 6k HP. There we go. You see? Nice and safe. All I needed to do was just make myself unsafe. Oof. Blew up together in synchrony to the point of it blowing out my eardrums. And see, not too bad. Not too bad. Of course, the people with machine guns are going to do way better than me. Machine guns are just naturally better for this. Let's see. Wheel, tracks, hovers, okay. Extra % durability, okay. And you get the reputation bonus too. Yeah, I guess we can sit there and use this instead. I mean, these 4 abilities right here are good for basically any car. And then this is the one I need for specifically my build. The thing is, though, as you can see, it's a little bit expensive. You need 2,000 scrap, which is like, I want to say, about $400. And then all that wires, that's easily going to be up there in the $700 range. I mean, how much is 1,500 wires? So it's 15 times 6, so you're looking at 90-ish dollars, right? Yeah, you're looking at 90-ish dollars, plus or minus depending on how you buy. And then what else do we need there? There was the electronics, right? The copper, that's basically worthless. And then coupons, which are worthless. Okay. So it wouldn't be that bad to get. Ooh. I mean, I would love using those things if I could have quad caucs on them, but the thing is, those 4 cabins I cannot have quad caucs on. Fuck it, let's do it. How much would buy two? This is where the scrap's going to be the expensive part. So I'm going to need, let's see, is it cheaper to buy that, or, yep, it's cheaper to buy in smaller samples. And then I can just sit here and wait for these 20 orders to be fulfilled. Gracias. So we'll go ahead and wait for that to be done. I'll go ahead and do some more plastic missions. But extra 5% optimal range for these bad boys is pretty good, because they already have pretty decent range. But an extra 5%, even better. And if you fuse them, extra 10% on top of that, so you get 15% total. Oh yeah, that could work. That could work, and why not? It also gives me a bunch of wheel and cabin durability, which is also things I need for a car like this that can easily die. Because the thing is, it's not my guns that will get shot off, although they can be shot off. It's just these guns have 300 HP per. So if you wanted to shoot them off, it would take you an ungodly amount of time. So you just be sitting there, slowly pecking away a gun while these things are just going directly for your cabin, ignoring all known laws of aviation. Why the fuck are so many people here all of a sudden? This car is immediately surrounded by 1,500 people. You're gonna need to move there, son. Harvester and junk tiles. Probably not the best thing for something like this. All that one mission where you used to be able to hunt down an enemy's convoy. I'm surprised they took those out of rotation. I'm kind of curious if they brought those out of rotation because people were just going in there with ramming vehicles and sparks and just absolutely destroying the mission in like 30 seconds. I used to join those missions and it would be legitimately 30 seconds. You'd just be sitting there and it's just like, okay, I ran up to the car and it's already gone. What? And it's just because that was the nature of harvesters and sparks for a long time. They did an absurd amount of damage, and it was basically borderline impossible to stop them. Not sure why that dude's taking up all that turret damage. I'm just curious, do you still get a decent amount of elimination points if you kill a turret? Nope. Alright. Doesn't seem to actually be too much. It used to be that if you ran ahead during these missions and killed all the towers, you would get a fuckload of points. Like, you'd be able to get up there to the 1,300 point range in some of these missions, which was stupid. 1,300 points was a lot. That used to be able to get you basically an extra third of resources for the same mission, for the same amount of fuel. So your profit per raid actually went up pretty big. Yeah, just don't poke him. He's going to be okay. I mean, I could get a Skinner and try yoinking him along, but this bad boy weighs like 17 more tons than me. I think right now, though, the name of the game in terms of getting points is just killing as many as possible. So the more you can kill, the more you actually get. There we go. See, that's where all of your elimination points are. That, or you could do frontier defense. You can actually get a lot of points just by putting up turrets. If you put up 4 turrets, that's 20 points right there, or the equivalent of killing like 4 people by yourself. And you can do that while killing people, so it's actually a pretty decent way to get points too. Although I'm actually still not sure what is the most efficient way to earn coins from any raid. All the calculations I just did on the spreadsheet are all going to be kind of invalid now. Hey, you can go ahead and be taken out. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see, do we need any more? It actually is pretty interesting. You see a lot of these people with like decent builds, and they're all just like messing around at 4 to 8K range games. Because apparently it just seems more like the balanced pot. Because it is, once you go up like above 8K to 10K, the battles do start turning into kind of like hovers with sniping builds on them. For some reason. Even though I'm pretty sure machine gun builds could still do very well. Alright, perfect. And actually, this car is actually fairly well off. Although I'm kind of curious as to why the fuck the other dude's just all the way down there. At that point, you might as well just kill yourself. At least then you'll be able to pop right back up near us. No, thank you on the cabin damage, please. I'm not sure why the fuck the caucasus just felt the need to shoot the ground. But I did an absolutely wonderful job at making a hole. Yeah, just sit them there, let them die. It's kind of an unusual build. He has like goblins, a Spitfire, and 2 Spectres. Ooh shit, and our ally spawned ahead of us after committing suicide and instantly died. Or is he killing towers? Ah, he was killing towers. He was doing the money mission. The thing is, though, you gotta kill the little lovely turrets there, right? Oh, you still do get elimination points. Not too bad, then. So that little... No, I wouldn't say exploit, but that's still, that mechanic is still in there. I'm kind of curious if that's because of the guide I put out a while ago. So, I mean, it wasn't like an unknown feature for a hot second. There we go. Why don't we go ahead and take that out too? You don't need your wheels anymore. Beautiful. So we gotta try this out in PvP. I haven't seen a quad cock build out in PvP in a hot second, and these things are actually doing pretty well in PvE. I mean, if you're still able to get decent damage in here, why the fuck not? I just kind of gotta rely on the fact that my allies hopefully have a better radar than what I can put on this thing. Don't let it run all the way forward. There we go. And I'll just sit here and take all the smaller ones. Why not? They're still worth a decent amount of points, too. I mean, even if you do the majority of the damage to the Hermit, you're still not going to get very many points. It's like each one's only worth 12. So getting the smaller ones is still more worthwhile. Especially considering you still have the ability to participate at the very end. There you go. Hands-off approach. Beautiful. And we're just piercing right through the frame to the heart of the cabin. Nice. So let's see, what's our score here? 1,009, not too bad. Yeah, even for the dude who ran all the way fucking ahead. Didn't do that swimmingly. Neither did these two, for some reason. Interesting. Let me see if that build video or that guide is still up there. I haven't seen it in a hot second. Let me take a look here. Let me look at my video categories. Oof, damn. Losing a lot of subs on YouTube, apparently. I've lost 4 within this month for some reason. It's weird. Sometimes I'll get like a huge boost in subs, and then they'll kind of like trickle away. And that's all because of like particular videos. No, Video Manager will not be a good idea because that is a lot of videos. Let's do ones by most viewed. The ridiculousness of the elk mount. Why is that thing the most viewed? It has 10k views on it. A lot of my grinding videos for Elder Scrolls Online. My reaction video to Asmongold has a fuck ton of views and likes and dislikes. Wow. To be fair, the launch was filled with bugs, and that's what caused a lot of people to not be able to progress past certain parts, and that's what pissed off a lot of people. But now the name of the game these days is performance, but even then, that's still mostly fixed. Strangely a very popular video. Still strangely popular. And I guarantee you the reason why a lot of these people hated the video was because of the furry face thing. The furry rig, or face rig. A lot of people apparently do not like that at all. But let's see, where is that crossout? Oh god. My actually fairly decently popular crossout video where it's talking about the paid, quote-unquote, paid to win mechanics of this game. Holy shit. That video was not well received at all. Oh, look at this thing. This thing gets fucking roasted, and I still get comments on it to this day. This one about is crossout pay to win. Fucking oof. And just all the comments. I've actually gotten into a few arguments there too. But one of my fairly more argumentative videos. But let's see. Where is a lot of my old weird streams that lasted for like 8-9 hours. Yep, there was a Thunder Blaze build that I did for that one RimWorld live stream that got an ungodly amount of likes for some reason. The heinous reward systems of crossout. So a video where I was critical of crossout. That one actually got a decent amount of likes. But where is that build video that I did? It was like how to optimize something. Is that like not in here? Issues with crafting. There's a lot of streams in here. Oh yeah, how to boost your scores in hit and run missions. It's not a very popular video here. It is only essentially to... Okay. So it's not like that actual video is being used to abuse things. Alright then. I don't have to worry about that actually contributing to any sort of global laws. I think maybe it's just more of like a known feature. Although to be fair, they've kind of like reduced the rewards from towers substantially. And that's probably because I put that video into the crossout Discord, which has easy access to moderators and admins of the game. So they can easily see that, and I think I put it on the forum for crossout. Well, to be fair, I can't even find my old forum post on here because it's been out a hot second. Nice to see some weapons and cabs are available. Forums are as salty as ever. And gave me my home part. Scarps are finally great again. Rip Decor. Hey. I don't know who Carnivore is. He must have been apparently a popular person on here. And people actually do want scorpions to be good. I'm not quite a big fan of that. No, I don't really need to see anything about the Huntsman cabin. Oh, the forums are strangely not too active today. Oh, damn. I was kind of hoping we'd have a third clown face. I want something to be fucking edgy here. Enough to cut myself on. What the fuck is with that build? A single goblin. Is it 2 piercers, 2 imps? And a pulsar. What? It's really kind of an unusual build, considering that like all of those weapons have different firing patterns. But I guess in melee they do pretty well. And you had just the one card trying to reenact the Lion King. I think after this we'll actually try to do this in PvP. Although I'm not sure if I want to put fuel barrels on this quite sure. Because I think putting fuel barrels on this will bump it up to the 9k range. And easily make it not a fabulous vehicle. I mean, quad caucs at 9k might be okay. But utilizing a hot rod engine probably won't work. Probably won't work. I could try, but it'll probably just end up getting beamed. Hey, what's up there, Ryan? And yes, Crossout is a pretty good game. I've played this game quite a bit over the years. I've been here since the beta, ever since, what was his name, Robaz, or Robots. Whenever he made a video about it when he was playing in the beta, that made it look fun as hell, and I immediately paid for the cheapest pack possible, that $10 pack, and I immediately hopped into the game. And that's how I've been hooked ever since. Okay, you still get a decent amount of elimination points there. Not very much, though, compared to actually killing. And there's always plenty of stuff to do here, since you have basically an ungodly amount of builds that all can kind of function and play differently. And a large variety of game modes that can actually break up even the monotony of the game if you're fiending for something new. I mean, there's always a Battle Royale mode, apparently. You always got BBS, racing. Got a lot of strange variety here to do. A big variety game with nothing too extremely well developed. They didn't really focus on like a single focal issue. Probably because a lot of the things they have here are kind of mostly fad implementations. Will, I'm trying to get good. Yeah, there's a lot of minor things that you can mess up here that definitely cost you games. I mean, just learning how to do proper burst firing for machine guns. Like, doing that's kind of difficult to get, like, your muscle memory down for it. But then as soon as you're able to actually do proper burst firing for machine guns, oh, you get way more combat effective, or where to position yourself in maps to make sure you don't get lanced and things like that. A lot of things that you could do to help out. I don't know, I'm thinking about potentially doing a cross-up video tour series. I could see it working. The issue is I definitely have to put a lot of time into it, because there are a lot of things to talk about and consider when it comes to beginners. I was thinking about making it like a 3-part series, essentially. Doing a one about building, doing a one about... I mean, because the thing is like, there's a lot of basic things to remember, and there's a lot of advanced things to remember. Like, not very many novice beginners know that you can actually undermount things, and how that actually interacts with things like, whatchamacallit, like with fuel barrels and generators, or where to optimize those placement of those items. Do you put them in high traffic areas and low traffic areas? Hard to say. You can go ahead and snipe that down, thank you. And so look at that, they actually know where to aim for. Not bad. Maybe I'll have to think about that. I'll definitely have to do like a roadmap of what things to cover, what things not to cover. If I can do that, that won't be that bad. Let's see though. The thing is, I would also need to get like a promotional account, but no. I could actually probably just use a old account, and that'll probably work. No, my team make you lose? I mean, teams can occasionally make you lose. A lot of teams do a lot of bum rushing at low power scores, but I mean, the thing is, you're also a part of the team, so you could always try to help with that. You could always try issuing commands like this, like defend here, or, you know, whatnot. And those tend to help out a lot, too. Or if you want to put things on like a radar is really useful in higher power score games, since you're able to really keep a track of the things that are trying to lance out. Although those tend to help out quite a bit. I'm watching a mixer on YouTube, so you get the 2 viewers. Don't worry about that, my dude, but I thank you. I say, if you want to watch me on any 2 platforms, you probably want to watch me on Twitch, because that platform at least has more systems integrated with it, and like Twitch does have a loyalty system, an RPG system, as well as just all the notifications from Twitch appear on stream, so it tends to be more people's kicks than YouTube and Mixer. Although Mixer does have a weird bunch of integration. Yeah, go ahead and take that. But I'm on PvE. Yeah, PvE. Yeah, sometimes your teammates can fuck you over in that, but as long as you know how to, like, properly deal with certain things, when or when not to attract aggro, making sure to strip weapons first, it's a really big thing you can do to help with ensuring victory. Of course, with this weapon, I can't really strip weapons very much, but I can still do a decent amount of deeps. That, I'm kind of in a lower power score game. Hey, Cabbage, welcome back. Or, back. And your voice. Let's see. Ooh, shit, nearly took out a wheel. I gotta pay for that sacrilegious little shit. Oh, and the dude's dying too. Not bad. I do that all the time. Well, I guess you just gotta be kind of patient. Sometimes you get shitty teammates that kind of screw you over. Usually once you get up into the medium and hard tier raids, your allies tend not to be very bad. Because they tend to know the risks and how to build for such a raid. You know, because you don't want to be in an extremely light vehicle for PvE, because you'll be doing missions for up to 5, 10, 20 minutes sometimes, so you need a vehicle with some endurance. Yeah, that's the last thing that's left, so just go ahead and melt it down. Nice. Yeah. So as long as you know how to build, I'll say, if I ever make a beginner's guide to crossout, that build video is going to be absolutely massive. Because there's so many minor things. So many minor things that you have to know. And actually, even if I made that build video, I'm going to have to actually probably split it up a couple of ways. Hey, Savage Cabbage, I got that. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and do a few missions while we're at it. Let's go ahead and do our scrap missions for the week. That's right, I keep forgetting to make my damn... Holy crap! Those APC tires right now are on crack. Do you see that? These bad boys are selling for 38 a smack. It's a little bit high. 1.75. We'll do 2 of those. Same thing here. We'll buy 1.47 and we'll buy 1 of those. Nice. One of my teammates died, then it was a 1v3, then I died. That does happen, but you do also get a second life. Like, you're able to essentially get another revive every mission. Oh my fucking god. Thank you for the... I'm assuming that's a follow. You're watching on all 3 platforms? Rock on, dude. Thank you. Really generous of you. Ah, there we go. And it looks like I got most of my scrap for the co-driver. So we're going to need... Oz Master. Yep, thank you for that. So, going to need another 4 stacks of scrap. Fuckload of wires, and a little bit of coupons. So let's see, how much would it cost for a lot of your wires? Would it be worth it to buy in bulk? Nope, it is not worth it to buy in bulk. I wish it was. 5.86. And we're gonna need 15 stacks of these. So I'll buy that. And let's see. By the way, I'm Master. I gathered that because I remember that your in-game name was Master too. Let's see. What else was I doing? So we got the order in for wires. So then we need 4 stacks of scrap. And then like 2 stacks of coupons, which is fine. Considering these bad boys are cheap as shit. Let's go ahead and buy 2. And then scrap, that's right. So then do 3.05 and times that by 4. And that should be all the resources I quote-unquote need for my thing. So that should give me all I need for ye old thing here. So I just need to get all my scrap and my wires, and I should be done. So that'll give me what I need. I just used all my wires on, whatchamacallit. I essentially just used it all on making these things. And we have 7 of them. It takes a whole second. So let's see, 8.8K. We'll just test this vehicle out, see how well it does. Not bad. Yeah, see, we're not in too high of games right now. It's not like 17,000. And here, let me actually go ahead and... There we go. More of a Game of Thrones theme here now. There we go. Although, to be fair, there are no Arctic-themed maps in this game. Although that actually would be pretty badass. An Arctic-themed map would actually look pretty sick. Although that'd probably take them a lot of time to develop. It probably wouldn't be one of the aesthetics they were going for. There we go. I pretty much stole that kill. Oh yeah, this build would be absolutely god-awful for things like... I love how they're all going straight for the Caucasus, too. You cannot run away there, laddie. Fucking... Oof. These people are getting some pinpoint accurate shots on here. You have 666 scrap. Not bad, my dude. That's a good stockpile there. Well, shit, since I don't have fuel barrels here, I might as well just go ahead and commit suicide. There we go. So the side of his cab's gone now. And I stripped him too, so hopefully that helps out there. Ooh, nice, and he has that one cabin that actually bumps up his damage resistance the more drones he has out. Nice. That actually is a pretty fucking sweet thing. So they could always just kind of have like 2 out at a time. I could see that working, I could see that working. Oh boy, keep running. Okay, so we did okay. 500 points ain't too bad. Ah, yes. Let's go back to that. Can we get this now, though? We're still getting the wires. So, 586. Okay, good. We're still at the top of the stack, then, so I don't need to jack up that price. So, not too bad. There's just not a lot of people sell wires. Not a very hot commodity. Electronics seem to be more of the shtick. So maybe if I was like maybe facing Scorpion builds, I could see this being potentially a little bit more useful, since Scorpions tend to be a little bit more of a contested weapon and probably need to be out there. I'm more of a brawler kind of now in this build, strangely enough. Because Caucasus do have decent turning speed, but they don't have very good long range, so you have to get close. You have to get close. And there we go. With optimal range, you'd be able to get a little bit further. Oh, fuck, stick with the cannons. And augers, too. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to bait him out here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have 3 of them try to jump me. See if that helps out there. Yeah, this car is already stripped. It's actually impressive. They're stripping that hard. I don't mind, I can still get some picks in here and there. And if they're all willing to waste their time on me. God, fuck though, how did all my allies manage to die, even with 3 of them distracted? And giving them an inherent bonus in any battle. Oh, pretty impressive. Oh, I thought I'd be able to kill him in time. Ooh, and he does have better caucuses there. Impressive, impressive. It just seems they do have a lot more weapons. Okay then, so how to bump up this car survivability? Could get rid of the engine. I mean, if you get like those infused spider cabs there with extra tonnage on there, it does help out. $49 points. Oof. Not a good look. And I'll go ahead and take that. Damn. So now we just have a crap load of durability on the legs and cabin, plus the optimal range bonus. Nice. So these things will be a little bit more effective. And let's see if we can reduce this power score a little bit. So here, why don't you come over there? Take that down. Okay. Doesn't seem to be doing too much. These things are not getting shot off. So I'm going to go ahead and slap these on here. There we go. So it bumps it down an extra 300. I could probably do 1 and be fine. Could take those off. And this is just all to optimize this so that's lower and lower power score. Because the lower you can put in power score, the better. Because generally, the less tougher enemies you face, the less people I'll have that all will have dual tsunamis with a shitload of ammo packs. Nothing it's terribly useful for me. Stop wasting milk. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I see, like, these are actually pretty interesting games. We're getting into, like, almost sub-K, sub-8K range. And that's all because we're not using fuel barrels. If we were using fuel barrels, that would bump up our power score by, like, 800. It strangely really elevates your build if you add on fuel barrels. That's a little bit unfortunate there, I gotta say. A little bit unfortunate. I'm glad he was excited about the whole thing now. I'll go ahead and see if I can explode off here real quickly. So hopefully we took off the front of his car. I definitely took off all of his shotguns. I got over 600 points pretty easily. I'll take, so essentially for two people I took only 1 death. So hopefully they can use that a little bit more. Look at that. Dual cyclones on a Turo cabin with cloak and a cap can. And what's his power score like, Gladarek? Only 8.4. Not too bad. Is he using radiators at all? He was using a actually strangely powerful engine. So I'm kind of curious as to why he's doing that. Oh, probably for the cloak and cap can. That makes sense. I'll say, because you could probably just strip it out, use a, whatchamacallit instead. Like a radiator or a cooler, anything like that. They probably do pretty okay. Hey, who's this Peter dude? What is he getting all those kills from? Quasars. Makes sense. Those bad boys do a lot of deeps. You gotta love these retards sitting here humping a scrap pile for some reason. All fiendish for points. So they are willing to take damage just so they can dry hump someone else's car. Alright. Well, the quad caucs are still doing pretty nice. I could always try painting this thing to blend in with the walls. Although, actually, it would be kind of nice to see a camouflage car. So let's see. Probably wouldn't be the best place for me to brawl, but yeah, considering I'm pretty far away from allies, let's scooch back in here. I tried to see if I can guard them here. The thing is, though, I'm not very hard out there. Time? What do you mean by that? What, are we playing chess or something? Did your eggs go off? Not quite sure what you mean. Shit. The thing is, I really just can't, like, go gun-ho in there. Well, I'm fucked. Yeah, I was gonna say, my team just kind of got poked down because their team has a little bit more poke. They got rockets, they got cannons, and then I'm just sitting here with caucs. Not a very good map for me unless we brawl them. What's a good power score for data theft? Well, I mean, it kind of just depends what mode are you doing. Are you do easy, medium, hard? I mean, for medium, you probably want to be around the 5k to 6k range. For easy, you can be like around 3k and do pretty fine. For hard missions, I'd recommend being 6 or 7k above at minimum. Otherwise, you will have a very bad time. You will not have fun if you're not that high in power score. Because hard missions do get pretty hard depending on what you're doing. It can get pretty rough. Don't go live while going or watching other streamers and intentionally not rebroadcasting their content without permission. It may seem to hijack on their content. I'm not really sure what Jin's talking about because I rarely see streamers rebroadcasting content whatsoever. What the hell is he meaning on Twitter? Hey there, thank you for that follow too there, my dude. Welcome. Let's see.
What it's become. Why is this
fucking safe zone here to begin with? Thank you, thank you. God, I need to probably... I don't know, do we need to update my follower sounds? I have like half a dozen, so I don't think I probably need to. Better run there, Frumpy. You're about to get picked. There you go. Ooh. Is that dude dual reaping? I think he is. I think we should be okay. And let's see. And just because there's like a minimum PS requirement for a lot of things, definitely does help out. 6 kills of 8. GG. Hot damn, my dude. If only you're allowed to keep all that reputation, I'll be celebratory. But we all know you only get 1.8k out of all of that. Just sit right there. I'm not sure if ramming into me is quite the most ideal experience. He's just sitting there trying to strip the caucs. Hey, I don't mind, my dude. You can go ahead and try him. Oh, oh, oh. The thing is, the only thing you'll be able to hit is my tires. If you just want to sit up there and not do anything, that's all fine with me. And he's just gonna sit there and die. Good job. Getting the fuck out of here. I only need 2 out of 8 anyway. Fuck you, pussies. Fuck, I'm gone. If you remember what was your power score around level 10? Oh god, I have no idea. That was ages ago. But I also bought a pack too, which kind of makes it weird because at a lower level I have more items to achieve a higher power score. But I think at that time I was probably around 3-4K maybe. Because I was probably rocking around with a blue cabin and a bunch of cords. Because that's what I tended to do at lower power scores, is cords. Maybe a couple of shotguns here and there. Nothing too extreme. I didn't really try to go for like creme de la crop of stuff. As I was more just trying to, you know, I was mostly just trying to grind at that point. Just getting a crap load of scrap to sell. Just so that I could afford maybe higher end parts later on down the line. I mean, the thing is because there is some good times to sell resources. Anytime there is a Knights event, basically a perfect time to sell resources. So all you do is essentially stockpile as much as you can, wait for an event to come around, and just unload. And you earn so much. That or you could just do clan wars, but that requires, like, a lot of time and preparation. Are you gonna come up here? Oh, he's coming up. Nikki, my girl, what are you doing? This ain't the place for you. You can try. You can try. I'm not sure what the fuck he's trying to do there. And this dumbass is blocking my view, so I can't do shit. The thing is, caucuses are very finicky when it comes to line of sight. They will not shoot things even though they could be hitting somebody that's right in front of them. They can only hit the target that's in front of them and never fire. There we go. Take out a few of them. How the hell did I get 0 points for that? Nice. Woo, okay. I'm gonna move around the back real quickly. Because I know dude's gonna be shooting down the pigeonhole. There he is. And are you just gonna sit there and let me strip you? I mean, sure, we can sit here and poke each other with our own little droned weapons. See who wins first. Oh, interesting. You're doing an absolutely wonderful job there. You almost got me. Almost. That'll save like a few more assists while we're at it. Interesting. Triple spider. With that Aegis shield. I don't know what it's called, but I only see that used occasionally. I'm not sure why that hover build was just sitting out there in the open. Not the best idea. And you really shouldn't be double shooting with either gun. Shoot one at a time so that you actually hit. There you go. It'll take you a while to shoot off both of those quasars. It better be easier just to kill the dude. There you go. Oof. Well, we had a pretty good run there, but somehow Rex Flame has actually managed to kill 6 people. Even though we stripped off most of his guns. Although, what was his power score? Well, no wonder why I did poor. Everyone here is like 700 points higher than me. Especially that Rex dude. Both these dudes 9.5Ks, and the highest we have here is 9.2. Not to say that power score directly links to more success, but power score directly links to having larger and usually heavier parts with better guns, usually. I mean, the difference between a chord build that has a light build that has chords or vectors is usually just power score, which, yeah. If you have like a game where you match these two together and both of them have a power score difference of 500, then guess what? The one with the vectors is probably going to win unless they massively fuck up. Although to be fair, you don't need high quality weapons to win games. At this power score, I used to rock around with a octuple 8-chord build with, I think, like 1 or 2 radiators, or was it 7 chords? I think it was 7 chords, a radiator, and a cooler. And with that, I was actually able to get pretty decent scores every round. Having 7 chords is a lot of damage. And on top of that, with a cooler and a radiator, you're able to really lay it on thick. Really lay it on thick. Yeah, just go ahead and let them die. They're just gonna hop inside your shield. They're just gonna hop inside your shield. Oh, run, my boy. Run. Yeah, let's say, that guy's gonna be okay. He gets a lot of damage resistance thanks to that cabin. Oof. You did okay, though. I'll say, even if I do well, the issue is with caucuses is that they're not a very carry-heavy oriented weapon. They're meant to be supplemental weapons. They used to be supplement for weapons like Tau, but Tau and caucuses were both extremely nerfed, to the point of them both being god-awful. So they're not really either used very well in either capacity. Oof, look at that, Ryan. You managed to get up there to level 20. I don't know what the hell that means in Mixer, but you're up there. Let's see. It would be nice if these caucuses were 1 less energy, but the issue is a build like this then would have 4 more energy, and that would be ungodly. I wouldn't mind there if to be like a blue tier caucus in a way. Smaller, lighter, less damage, less power. Because that would actually be kind of sick. Get them out of there. Bang, bang, city. Just get up there. The dude is coiling back already. The thing is, I have no allies, so I'm not going in there. And Russian bullhead in. Because all I gotta do is get fucking pecked. Do you hear the voices, my child? They're calling to thee. Yeah, dual phoenixes. Right now, there you go. There's a dude I wanted to check out. Ah, goblins. Okay. The thing is, I have better turning speed than you, pussy! Get the fuck out of here. Also, that's the only thing about augers. Decent speed, real shit turning. Only benefit is that you're really good against the rammers. I see the phoenixes in the background I could probably mess with. Oh, get back out here. Oh, sweet, the dude there is completely boned. Y'all need to come back out here. Fuck. I lost me guns. Come over here, you fuckstick. I'll see you dead. Not bad. Very few times can you kill somebody from full HP. But if they have a thin build like that, you can probably hit their radiators or their generators sometimes. Kind of like that. Oof. Nice. They should be able to finish this off. I'm not sure what the hell you hit. Ah, and he had Ava boosters on too. So this dude can go fast as shit. I'm not even sure where the hell the other dude went. He probably went cloaking. It didn't help that the enemy team of all four of them was kind of just panicking and trying to hit me, even though I'm not really that big of a threat. However, that allowed my team to kind of group up and kill, so good job there. I managed to do a little bit. Actually, while this game's going on, I'll be right back. I need to use amenities. They're still going. Holy shit. It was like 20-minute fucking battle. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Why can't I play free for all? I'm level 10. Maybe check your power score? That may be why. It usually tells you. A wall made me lose. That occasionally happens sometimes. That happens. It's shitty when it does, but just break through it next time. Go real fucking fast. Get some Ava boosters on there, break through it all. Yes, I can go ahead and sell you now, though, for a pretty penny. Yee! Give me my 30 coins. Snip, 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 snip. And I actually could make some more of these. Actually, is it worth it to buy or sell them right now? Buy or craft, sorry. So, crossout. Crossout database, what you got going for me? Take a look here. Calc. Crafting margin is only 2 coins. So literally it is barely even worth my time to craft these things. That's nice. What else has higher crafting margin? The only thing that has a better crafting margin is a breaker and a scorpion. But those are also weapons that I can't even remotely afford. So I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Let's see, cyclones, we're good on those. Let's see. Yeah, the rest of them are just legendary stuff. Yeah, can't get those. Fuck it. Break through it all, man. The fourth wall is nothing but a dimension. Let's see, how many more of these do I have to win? So I have to win 5 more. Alright. We'll see about that. George, that is a fucking terrifying background. What is that? I can't tell if that clown is trying to sit there, sell me crack, or smell my feet. Either way, stop. For the love of God. And of course, he's using the creepiest fucking card that we have out there. That and maybe free for all is it down for now? Oh, wait, no. It might be not available right now because some of those modes go on a rotation. So sometimes you have to wait a couple hours before they're active again. Don't these dudes see that there's like 8 people right there? I'll see though. Get out there, Caucasus. I want to see you be able to attack them. There we go. That's what I like to see. The Caucasus with the determination to sit there and slowly peck an enemy down. Oh damn, Michael, 1 second. I'm gonna have to sit there and stop you right there. Ooh, and he stripped the Nidhogg. Oh, come on, come on. Fuck yeah. Are you gonna try to strip my weapons? You bad idea. Now I'm still a killing machine. Fuck out of here, you wanker. Oof. Not sure why he wasted the ammunition up, but I applaud your efforts. Dual tsunamis. Oh, why am I such high power score games? It would be nice if the caucuses did do more damage. They peel through armor faster. Or maybe have a little bit of penetration even. I can see that actually working. Maybe. Maybe. Ordering metal straws. Today people make mistakes, but I'm gonna make it better. Fuck off. Person complaining about not having a straw. What the fuck even is that? Who even cares? Sip it out with your fingers. Do an elephant style. Yeah, that ain't good. When you see caucuses up there at the top of the leaderboards for your team. Ayy. APC wheel did sell. Actually, are those even worth anything to make? APC. Oh yeah, both of them are still worth a decent chunk to make and sell. They get about $5 a piece. Alright. Better than the caucuses. No, I do not want to complete that right now. What about the 2 hundo? Nope. Wow. The Spark is a negative 182 to craft. Negative 88 for the Nidhogg. Negative 43 for the Hurricane. ML2, not worth it to craft either. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. It's still worth it to craft because it's still technically quote-unquote cheaper, but you don't make any profit whatsoever if you craft it. Still good statistics. And look at that! We fucking found Brian again. Peter. I swear I saw that exact same dog yesterday. It was the one with a shitload of drones. I'm surprised he's still actually rocking it. I wonder if he actually wins any games with that build. But the thing is, it's a very special build for Soyton. But I guess everyone's also tempted to go for the head straight up, since that looks like the most appetizing, even though there's nothing in the head. There's Frankie. Can we actually hit him from here? Oh, we still can. Just go ahead and take him out then real quickly. Can you still hit him? Yes, you can. Alright, he's already gone though. Fuck it, go ahead and kill him then. He can't run away too far. Yeah, see, he's gonna come back. That's the issue with those things. I cannot hit those. These things take way too long to aim up. Fuck it, let's go for C. Because if we allow him to capture, that's gonna be a bad day on our part. And there we go. NPC's dead yet again. There you go. So they can't win by capturing. They're either going to have to advance on A or get out of B. Or they can capture A too. Why not? Yep, because all my... Did you seriously all follow that one fucking bot? Christ. Alright, yep, let's just sit around chasing the one chicken with its head cut off because... Oh, fucking shiny! We're clearly dealing with the high elevation team here. And B's gonna be captured. Thorengald, you want to sit there? You gotta uncloak yourself. Or not. Or not. He was literally on B, but didn't want to uncloak. You can press the cloak button again. I'm pretty sure you can press it again if you want to cancel it. Oh god, my allergies are fucking killing me right now. I'm literally swallowing gallons. Fucking nasty. And it's all because it feels like there's something in my left nostril. It's like deep, way back. Like near the actual fucking receptors. It makes my left eye twinge and cry. And it just produces a fuckload of mucus. Like, I feel like I need to get like a surgical needle up there or something. It's just to cleanse out my fucking brain. Because that's what it honestly feels like. It's not killing you. Trust me, it will be. At some point, I'll, like, accidentally sneeze on the floor, slip on it, and break my neck or something. It's, like, going to happen. It's, like, something I could see reasonably happening in 1,000 Ways to Die. Reasonably happening. Fuck it, I'll just go straight for your cabin. Fuck your drones, I don't need them. Ah, but he also has damage resistance drones on there. Didn't quite work out for him. If he didn't hit that point and he ran out, he might have been okay. Oh fuck, it's getting worse. Fuck. What is with this? Like, how do humans develop this allergy since it... develop these allergies? Like, how is it useful for the body to overreact during pollination? Like, this shit is whack. Here we go. I know, right? It is. Nasty. But I'm sitting here, I'm still alive. Rock out with my cocks out. Fuck. Just die. I just need to, like, snort some Excedrin. That'll probably help. Not Excedrin. Yeah, maybe Excedrin. Whatever. Not Advil. Something. Numb this pain of mine. I'm actually even getting hot because of it, too. Alright. How about we all take a 5-minute break while I go figure out what I can do with this, and then we'll continue after I stop doing these disgusting issues. So, BRB.
Jarl, ballin', swag.
Chia 100.
AA, thank you, Brute. Coming in here with the 100 biddies. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it very so much. And you should be able to see it down below. I did put it in that little bit of a, freak, what did you call it? It's not called a stream. Is it a stream element? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't mess around with those too much, but that's what we got there. Thank you. So I chugged some Dayquil, so hopefully that will help deal with this whole, like, issue of my nose wanting to commit suicide, because it is absolutely driving me nuts. And I can't really have that, because also, too, the more you start actually, like, blowing out your nose, the more pressure you apply there, the more capillaries you burst, the more your nose bleeds. And that probably even makes it worse, because at that point, now you have heme in there, probably agitating the whatever receptors there. Oh, God. Little Nas X trying to get Chef Gordon Ramsay there to help him make paninis. What a meme! Hopefully. That, and hopefully I didn't chug too much Dayquil there to be considered a fail on a drug test now, but we'll see. They actually do test that on drug tests for some reason. If you get a comprehensive drug test, they will test whether or not you are abusing NyQuil and Dayquil. Why? I don't fucking know. That is the weirdest thing to test for, but they do it. Why? The only reason why I even know that is because there's a video of, like, some dude chugging, like, every drug before taking a drug test, so the test came back so blatantly weird. They're like, alright, this has to be, like, a multitude of false tests all mixed together. Ah, beautiful. Hey! Actually, from some pretty low power score games here. 8.4, not too bad. Especially for a build that's only 8.5. It's okay. Fortunes and a Harvester. Interesting mounting location for a Fortune, because the thing is, if that dude used that Fortune while he's ramming somebody, he would more than certainly accidentally blow off the front end of his car. Fucking owie there, my dude. I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle the fuck out of here. There we go. And now our cars are just coming through. Nice. There we go. Go around the back. They won't expect the flanking. Oh, beautiful. Somehow, even if I do it in broad daylight, they still don't actually do anything about it. But don't worry, Robin. You can just sit right there. Oh, you want to try to come after me too? I see you there. I'd raise you ahead. You're lucky my caucuses can't see you right now. Owie. Alright, now just give it 20 minutes. I mean, if you want to try this again... Oh, fuck! I thought I was going to be able to sit there and explode on him, but apparently the tracks do a lot of damage. Oh, that's gotta suck, though. Unable to sit there and turn. You did okay there, Panda. You did okay. Alright. Alright. 1,100 points. Oof! God. How does me being a dumbass with a caucus get me top of the boards on my team? What? To be fair, though, their bots actually did, like, very good with their pathing that round. Bots on the other side tend not to do very well because they always run into that exact same wall. They always miss the turn, hit that wall, and just basically don't move for, like, the next 30 minutes. Everyone's posting about Gordon Ramsay reaching 10 million subscribers. Hey, what's up there, Surian Buckle? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Mixer's jumping all of a sudden. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Nice. I actually wonder, I've been getting a lot of biddies recently. I wonder if Twitch is actually finally going to pay out now. Because I haven't seen a single cent of my earnings yet. I'm doing pretty good, Just finally made my 4th caucus here. So I'm actually able to start running around and start bopping with these things. They've been doing pretty well. Hey, thank you for the follow. What get the is the best? I have no... What are you saying? What to get? What is the best? I mean, there's a lot of things here. They're all fairly balanced. There is, like, no one particular item that you make one of and it's, like, extremely good. It just kind of depends on your playstyle. So if you're more of, like, a cannoneer, I mean, some good cannons are, like, the Tsunami Cannon or the Relic Cannon, but those are, like, really far endgames away. 88 Executioner is also an Excelente weapon. Like the one there Ryan's running. For more machine gunner, depends on the machine guns you like. Aspects are all good and they're super cheap right now. But, what's another good one? Hey, could be running. Get out of here. No, I mean the battles get the... I have no idea what you mean. I mean, as I say, you pretty much can't go wrong with any battles here since most battles earn you towards your weekly badges, and getting any of those badges is always useful. Like machine gun, I mean, like I said, it just depends on your playstyle for one. I'm not sure what that dude stripped me for. I don't care, I'll just go back to the base and cap. He's gonna lose either way. Dude's already shredded. Ooh. Compared to me, I'm a dweeb on this game. I mean, there's always going to be a bigger fish in these ponds, because there is some people who have a lot of good shiznit on this game. I mean, those that are actually able to do competitive clan wars, oh my goodness, do they do wonders. I mean, those bad boys are absolutely decked out in some amazing gear with some fat stacks of cash behind them. And I'm sitting here trying to flip aspects for profit and sell wheels for profit too, earning 3 coins, while these dudes play 1 game of Clan Wars, win it, get 3 uranium, and earn more money than I do in a couple of days. Not sure why that dude's ramming. I know, but if anything good. Well, it takes time, takes a little bit of patience, but I think you'll get it. I'm not sure what these fucksticks are doing here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, beautiful. 3 bots here too, just committing suicide. Oh, hey there, Butters. Finally seeing you there. Make sure you stay in here. And I'll say, it took me a while to get my things too. I mean, I only recently started to make legendary weapons. But that was also because I kept fucking around in this game for a long time. I mean, you could always try buying packs too if you want to get a good start, but I know a lot of people are opposed to that. Which I get. Free-to-play game, no one likes purchasing stuff. I mean, I only really purchase things in free-to-play games once I've, like, done a lot of things, and I've done a lot of stuff in this game. Let's go ahead and take out Ethan. Doing good. And of course, the giant flat pancake over there. Just have the Caucasus Gull go on full blast. There we go, broadside the home. My best is a rare. That's okay. I say I rocked around with rares even when I had legendary weapons, just because they were that good. Nice. I'm sorry, I would flip you over, but right now I'm currently in a brawl. Oh good, someone else got you. Don't you worry then. I'm not sure why that dude's walking into the pit of fire, but it ain't gonna help. He'll perish all the same. Sit there down, peasantry. My best is command. I have no idea what that is. Is it a weapon of sort? I have to look that up. I don't remember anything called command. Who the fuck is calling me? Do you wish to get smacked there, you hoe? Alright, fuck off. I'll call you back in a second. I guarantee it's a robocall anyway. Those are the only people who call me. That's legitimately all the people who call me. Look at that. 3k on a caucus build. To be fair, though, I got pretty lucky that round. And was only really facing people with, Can I join next round? I mean, do you have an 8k build? You could probably join me. Otherwise, it might be a little bit hard for you to join me. Let's see. Go ahead and get rid of all those emails. Don't need those. Now, let's see. If you have an 8k power score build, you can probably join me. Feel free. The issue is just kind of hard to get up there with blue parts. Although, is it possible? No, not really. Oh, what now? An 8k power score. So if you have 8,000 power score, that you can join me up there. Because right now my build is like 8,300 power score, which is really high. That's like kind of like an end game build almost in a way. No, damn, someone in the background. Where is he at? Where is he at? He's probably just hiding behind one of the towns there. Oh, no. Yeah, let's say. Otherwise, it might be a little bit hard. You can friend me on the game if you like, if you're on PC. Ah, he's a turret building. Damn, Danielle, back at it again with the dual 88 Reapers. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hey, I'll take it. Like, I'm very low to just say it like that. Alright, alright. Yes, having a very high power score game. These things tend to be a little bit more deadly. Hell, I'm not even that good at these power scores. Especially with these weird-ass builds I keep doing. It's like, truck's probably not the best design philosophy. Can you just sit there and die already? Thank you. I would say hovers are pretty much like the best things for me to face. Light, agile, but doesn't mean shit facing caucuses. You just sit there, take out another one. 4 kills. Ooh, I'm about 500. Oof, yeah. So you're gonna need to be resting on there for a hot second. That, I'm guessing, since you're on Mixer too, you're probably on console, so yeah, I don't think there's cross-platform play quite yet. Currently on the PCs. You don't need to do any of that real quickly. Okay, good. They already got him. That's fine then. We may just have to go ahead and ram point. Out of here with your hurricane build. Well, that's fine. You can go ahead and take off 3 of them. I think as long as I can keep my backside, we good, boy. Hell yeah, there, brother. I'm level 4. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna say, usually everybody who's on Mixer is usually from Xbox. That's pretty much a given. Yeah, so then you wouldn't be able to join me here on PC, unfortunately. We're not one of those games with cross-platform support yet. Those are only for the big developers who have a boatload of money. My goodness. Yeah, don't worry about level. You'll get up there. Takes a while to grind it to level 30, but if you play this game for like an hour a day, you'll get there pretty easily. Especially if you're able to use those daily points up. Oh, those are good. Can I almost join it with almost the same build? Most certainly. You just gotta wait for me after this game and I'll pick you up. Alright, alright. I'll probably hop on Discord. Shit, where is he at? Hey, there, Olivia, too. I actually kind of like this power score. You do face a lot of these lightly armored hover builds that are actually, like, strangely good for caucuses to kind of defeat. And these hills are my enemies. Getting Discord at the moment. Alrighty then. Hey, thank you for the
Calling.
swag. What even was that? I can't see the notification right now. So I guess I'll have to read it out to me. Not sure what that would do. It did pretty okay though. He's got quadruple phantom. Oof. I'd be salty if I was that dude. Coming here to ram my front end, it immediately impales himself on my frame, of all things. I could resist the fairy cuteness. I can't. I followed. Hey, well, thank you there, my dude. And welcome, welcome. There you go. How about you take those out real quickly? I can't have any of that there. You have to sit there and slowly kill the Bastion builds. I mean, just have evil Brian there in the distance. The thing is, though, I can't face 4 people at a time. All with their impressive builds. Oof. Aye, thank you there for follow. Still, the 2K score ain't that bad. So the last 5 games, we've gotten just a massive fucking score with that. Alright, let me pop you in real quickly, and let me quickly just put in a couple of orders for these wheels. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put a steering wheel in there as well. 1.75. Pump out 2 of those, so 1 second cabbage. And we'll do some more scrap. Although then I'll probably want to pop over to ye old. Whoops, I accidentally bought too large of parts. And then I'm going to need a couple orders of these scrap. Nope, yep, these are still quite a bit cheaper. So 306, we'll do 10 of those. Yeet yeet. Alright, let's go. Nice. Let's see if any else want to join as well. We're rocking around the 8K to 9K range. So if you're right around there, we can pop you into. A Mace Windu. Love it. Would love to see the Star Wars franchise rebooted too. Not bad. Looks like fairly similar build too. Alright. Rocking out a few more bumpers though, I see. Alright. Good idea. I was like, because the front end always manages to get shredded, so coating that thing as much as possible is pretty good. Although the Hurricanes, I'm kind of interested as to whether or not those things actually hit, because usually, isn't there like a range limit to those things? Yeah, and it's not going to be able to hit much from here. It looks like very few of these people are going to try to brawl out here. He's waiting for us. He's waiting. Are you ready though for the octuplet cockfucking? I don't think you are. It is too a little bit beautiful for this. Alright, let's peel back down under. I was gonna say, something like that's usually not too grand. Oh, Paul, what are you doing? There we go. Just sitting there trying to melt them down as much as possible. Yeah, the thing is, though, they got a lot of cannons out there. Oof. Keep running behind the rock, this dude. Fuck. My backhand's gone. They just have way more cannons. Nice. I'll take that. Oh, for a second I was like, is that just a dude using the auger as the rammer? I mean, you could try killing me with that. It's going to take you ages. That was a little bit unfair of a round. That's like a pure sniping map. And they basically just made that all just for them. Little unfair. It's like, okay, we're on a sniping map. Who should get the deviation of autocannons and cannons? Alright, let's put it all on one team. Other side can be machine gunners. Alright, let's send this out. I think it's not going to work. That and the other, our team didn't know what to do with that. I mean, when you're facing sniping builds like that, you tend to have to go pretty balls to the wall. Or try to eke out all of their ammo, but it doesn't really work with the fact that ammo packs and that cabin really make it easy to have high ammo capacity. Ooh, try to avoid those cannon shots. 10 caucuses. Hell yeah, brother! Wouldn't you just have like 4 people rocking 4 caucuses apiece? Just so that we can have the mega cauc. The absolutely beautiful machine guns that not only can obliterate, but can obliterate. Fuck! That was a really fucking lucky howitzer shot. Here you go. 1 second. Why don't I just go ahead and skedaddle the fuck on out of there? And it doesn't help that I have all the bots on my ass, too. Oh, shit. I got stuck. Woohoo! Quinboy is doing pretty fucking good there with those. Ah, that's why. He's using a interesting build there to do short-range caucus firings. Why is a raccoon playing? Why the hell not? There's bad furry machines ready to kill in all corners of the world. Now, say you're doing good there. I say I got immediately fucked by the guy running the dual howitzers in shotgun mode. Yeah, you might be able to kill him. You know, let's say he strangely didn't have a lot of HP. So all these dudes got left is that one dude rocking all the way in the background. Doesn't move very fast, so the hurricane should be able to get him. Interesting how the howitzer flames actually kills the hurricane launch. Not bad though, not bad. It strangely works out. Ooh, hell yeah. Alright, do you mind if I switch over to wires real quickly? Because I'd rather do that so we can get our badges. Why not? Badges for the money! Alright, thank you, my dude. Let's see. Thinking we could try to distribute the weight there a little bit more evenly, but he seems to be doing okay. It's just really the main thing that kind of gets us sometimes is its lack of speed and the short range of the radar. If there's a way to get like a smaller radar and kind of like hide it inside, that probably would be ideal. But in order to do that, we'd have to get rid of some of the caucus gun frames below, which are pretty instrumental in actually keeping this thing like grounded. Or you could try the approach of just adding on a shitload of redundant radars. Like, take out this and this, slap on 2 white quality ones. But then you're dealing with, like, super elevated power score. Because that would add on, like, what, an extra 300 PS? Eh. How'd you manage to get that skin for your character? Because I didn't know they allowed to use Fierce Hog as the actual icon. Or is that when you actually just get it just by doing adventure mode? I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Paradina? Almost sounds kind of like a venereal disease you get from drinking Indian water. Stay away. ×3. Alright then, my boys. Looks like they're beelining it straight to point then. Who will be rocking over here then? There is one dude. It looks like it's one shotgunner. Yeah, he knew he fucked up. So now he's just getting shredded. Oh, go for him. The dude right there. The thing is, he's slightly faster than me. Poke him away. Poke him away. Good job, good job, good job. The thing is, I might be able to outrange this dude, though, slightly. Fuck. Ah, damn it. He's using Corvos. That's why. That makes sense. The dude's rocking hard out. And we got him, too. Oof. Alright, so we got a 2 for 2 for that fight. So not too bad. I was able to kill that one dude that just randomly waltzed in at some point. And they should be able to win this. Right now, it's still even. So as long as none of them manages... Oh my god, he blew off his own cannons. As long as he doesn't get fucked, he's okay. Interesting that somebody's using the Ghost Rider cabin. Ooh. Ooh. Nice, and he didn't get flipped over either. So now, yep, they got this. Beautiful. Actually work out quite nicely. So let's gotta wait here, because I'm pretty sure the other dude's either crippled or he's an invisible shotgunner. So he can try either waiting it out or try to surprise a couple of the people. We'll see. If he can surprise that dude, shred him, strip him of his weapons, it could work. I mean, these people are fairly weakened, so they're not, like, uber defensive right now. Oh, hey, fuck, that's right. I keep forgetting to turn down my anti-aliasing. Before I forget that again. Let's do FXA. Minor anti-aliasing, but just stay on the point. For the love of God, stay on point. There we go. There we go. I was going to say, only go off point if you actually have the HP. Otherwise, you're going to fucking die. Nice. Another APC wheel on the market. Those are strangely fast turnarounds. I would never think those things would be, like, stupidly profitable. But apparently, like, people are buying them. I mean, when they first came out, everyone was ignoring them like crazy. They weren't seen as really legitimate wheels. But I guess they are kind of good. They're thin, high tonnage, high HP, and they have blast resistance. So they're pretty good against cannons, but even then. Oh my god, that hurt me. Look at this response. Does this hurt anyone else? I mean, it's just so mildly pitiful. They could have like waited an extra like 10 more seconds to find a perfect. Nope, they just gotta slam it out as fast as possible. I posted the demo used to cook. Oh, you've raised the bar there, General. Just where is that soundboard of grapefruit in your man? That's what we need right now. That's all that would apply there in that situation. Although, if you don't know what that video is, please do not look it up. It is not something wholesome that you want displayed on your family TV. And there's Alec with the pedophile clown yet again. Mr. Hansley. Ooh, we'll avoid you then for a hot second. Hey. And we get a slight inclination towards us. So if we can kill their bots, I think we'll be up there. Oh my god, and all we have is tsunami spiders. Are you kidding me? That's a little bit excessive. Alyssa, you cow. Sitting there and bonking me with your one little cannon. I cannot handle such insolence. Nice. And they're all just kind of lining up for us real quickly. I would peel the fuck out of there. There's 4 of them behind that bridge, so ain't the best position to be in right now. Ooh, nice. Oh, it's just Matthew again with the dual spider build. He's really good at tracking. Usually most people would overshoot that. Oh, God. How fast was that fight? That had to be like 30 seconds. A 70-second fight. Not even fair. It was just the biggest roll. That's pretty good, though. Having a minute under 2 minutes is, or having a match under 2 minutes is pretty rare. Although I guess I'm kind of spoiled because I go to Leviathan modes that waste like 30 minutes of time. So I'm kind of used to like spending a lot of time inside of a map where you're just sitting there watching people slowly peck down a Leviathan because they lost all their lives at the oil rig or the rocket tower. It does take an inordinate amount of time to complete that mission. Just seems like a very big grind to get an epic part. And it's actually not that bad. Once you have money and profit from selling blues, getting purples ain't that bad, because then you can end up buying quite a few of the parts. And if you're making every part by yourself, then yeah, it can seem like a big grind then. Because then you're just getting all the raw resources up yourself. But you're often able to earn a bigger profit margin than the average person. Ooh, okay. They got lighting in this game. Although, strangely enough, my car isn't casting a shadow at all. It actually looks pretty sick, though. I do like that ambient lighting. If only your car could cast a shadow. To be fair, if they added in shadows into this game that weren't placed by hand, they probably would have a little bit of... That's strange, because objects like this have shadows, but we don't. Oh, wait, then I have a shadow right here underneath this light. Weird. So I guess that shadow or that light source just does not cast shadows at all. Huh. Let's go in through the river. Let's see if that works. Let's see. Oh yeah, we already got 2 people back there going in through the river. Not that way then. Let's go around the other way. Oh, good. Looks like middle's open again too. And someone joined us. Hello there. How you doing? There we go. And he's already on fire. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you very much. It was very helpful for you. The gun's got a nice bit of oil in. Where the fuck is everybody? It's like this map is empty. It looks like they all blitzkrieg down middle then. Fuck it. Go to point. Go to point. Go to point. I'll try that instead. We'll force their hand because 3 people on a cap is the max speed there. So now they'll all have to come out and try to defend as fast as humanly possible. Oh shit. I got dual harvesters here on the Toro cabin. Why a Toro cabin? I do not know. Oof. And I just got impaled by again. Yeah. As I say, usually you do not want to fight down that map. Or down the center, because that's where it's a lot of sniping down there. Ooh, damn, and that dude had scorpions? Did I just see scorps? It's actually pretty impressive then. Scorp systems are actually pretty high tier weapons. Damn! At 8k nonetheless. That dude had to be rocking a very minimally armored build. Nothing but that skirt armor. It happens though, it happens though. Maybe if I could afford it, but the thing is, I'm not really a big fan of scorpions. They seem okay and all that, but it just kind of seems like a very simplistic weapon. Since there isn't very much really going on there. You don't have a whole lot of, say... There's not really a lot of skill involved in there, really, isn't it? It's like, since you have just 0 drop, it's super fast. Like, you basically aim at a target and shoot at it, you'll be guaranteed to hit it. And then you'll basically be able to pierce through most of its armor, hit its cabin, do 500 damage. I mean, it was a little bit good. There you go, Tess. Just keep going up there. Oh, we got a dual whatchamacallit back there, dual cricket. So you may want to avoid him. God damn. Ooh, crossout loves to give me all the trash loot. I mean, yeah, that's what it is when you do those scrap missions. You get all that trash loot. Might have been better for me to go up north then. I'd have been able to actually sit there and deal with a few of them. Interesting. The Skinner went through the wall and the dude was dragged through it. How? I'm curious, why is this dude using an oppressor engine? Doesn't that just improve your reload speed? Oh, I need to fluff out that back. Actually, I might need to put a fan in here because the room is starting to get like 90 fucking degrees again. I mean, when you have this like space heater of a desktop in here, especially once you start overclocking any desktop, overclock anything, and it immediately consumes like 3 times the energy. Like, it just does not like it whatsoever. Anyway, let's put you out here in the hallway. So then I can just blow in as much of the cold air as possible. There we go. Defeat, 0 rewards. Nice. That's what I want to see here. These high level strats here. High level strats. I think we're done with that soda box. After 1,500 sodas, it is finally tapped out. And slap that in there. Does that work? Not really. It does not really work. Well, hey, it's closed. Alright. Actually, this is a pretty decent map because we do have a couple of paces we could actually ride through. But hell, even going on partially some of these hills is actually a good idea since you can actually get... goodness, sorry. You can actually get quite a few people just by sitting there pecking them from a distance. Especially if you got those optimal range caucuses. Ooh, boy. Bad boys hurt. Ooh, nice. And we got Dave there on the floaty ass hover. Banuk. Here we go. I'm gonna skedaddle off on this point. Oh, come on. Why the fuck is that not hitting it? Of course not. Shit. Although we've already killed 2, so that's fine. We could go behind and push A. And have them retreat. But that's probably not a bad idea. We should probably brawl 'em. Get on top of the hill. Oh, good. Wannick's on fire, too. Is it triple judges? No, it's dual judges with 88. Nice. Oh. We can try pushing. We'll see how well that works out. As you can see a couple of them in the distance. The radar is shit here. But the 8 caucs, they should be able to easily kill them. I'll say those porcupines are melting half of them. Oh, come on. For some reason this thing keeps unlocking itself. Nice. And then there's just the one dude who's doing mountain climbing for some reason. I applaud your efforts to stay fit, but I'm not quite sure if this is the area necessarily to do that. Good job. Good job. Nice. I'll take that. 12 wires. That'll work. How many more of these, though, do we gotta do? It's actually not that bad. And 100 badges was worthwhile. Although, how many do we have right now? I still need, like, next week's worth of badges before I can even try to get the crate. Last match for you? Alrighty, my dude. It was actually pretty good to use all these caucuses. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Gonna take me dancing tonight. I'm gonna hit that high. I cannot even hit that note if I wanted to. It's like another fucking octave above me. If I try to hit that vocal range here, my chords will just shred themselves in peace, either from suicide or from overuse. There, don't worry, I'm just sitting here trying to take as much of this beautiful little bot there is. There we go. Dip on down. Need to go to work? Alright, my dude. I understand that. I'll be fair, I bring my gaming laptop to work, so I'm able to play on the job a couple of times. If there's ever a downtime between laptops. Although the issue is that when there's downtime, I'm really no longer needed at my job, so that I'm off. I'm only like hired on occasionally when there's a flood of work or when there's a consistent amount of work. The downside for working a brand new company, there isn't just the shenanigans load of laptops to work on all the time. Then a lot of people don't like actually repairing their desktops or laptops whenever they get damaged. So they're just like, how about I buy a new one? I'm like, technically that is a valid option, but it's also really fucking expensive. Well, to be fair, repairing some of these brand new laptops is ridiculous. Like, you get some of these nice thin and light laptops that are $500, but then to replace the screen, it's like a $600 repair because the laptop is just so intricate and ornate for discernible fucking reason. Why the fuck did my guns unlock from him? Alright, let's run up the hill. Let's go here towards the point and rock that guy. We do with the dual specters, I think. Yeah, he's only using a quantum cabin. Nice, and you got him too. Hey. It's just a couple of these dudes. Actually, we probably should be capping point. Ooh, fuck, fuse drones. I'll say that dude is just a beast. Ah, no wonder why that dude. I was like, where the fuck's the other dude at? I haven't seen him all game. Oh. You have so much HP, this is unearned whatsoever. Oh, come on. I was so close from pulling you. Oh, good job. Nice and stripped. Now I just need to be able to kill this Bastion dude here. How do you have so much fucking HP and ammo? Ah, he ran out of ammo, so you're gonna try to flip and kill me now? Fuck you, I'll live forever. No, sir, this cannot work. I'm in a consensual relationship with my last wheel. Don't hang me down, my dude. How much fucking ammo does he have? God damn. Dude's walking around with quad heavy tracks and dual reapers, a shitload of ammo, and somehow doesn't have to deal with it. Love how he was trying to flip me around and kill me like a slam dunk build. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by, Savage Cabbage. It was nice seeing you. And have fun at your work, my dude. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oof. The thing is, though, to actually kill somebody by the absolute thrashing, you have to be hauling ass. Like, you can't just do, like, a nice, light little breeze where, like, you're a daughter or a husband swinging around your son or some shit like that. No. You gotta be yeeting that kid across the pond if you want to hurt them. Trust me. Applies to both the real life and crossout. Ooh, and a partial clan war too. I'll take that. Yeah, see, now I'm getting paired into higher games. Fuck. That I can't do. Get me into those 9K range games and this thing will not work. Everyone becomes too ironclad at that point. Not quite sure if you need to do the tsunami on him as much. Ooh, nice though. The NPC is blitzing point. Mind if I take some points, please? I'm very starving here. I'm a hungry boy. And he's already dead though. Fuck. So let's say I can't really string across the battlefield unless I have a team commitment. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get poked. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry to be on your way, but I need to move. There we go. Now close that. A couple of defenders there. There we go. He's stripped. Just keep moving, boys. Keep moving. They're having a real hard time seeing me. Oh, and the side of your car is gone too. I apologize for whatever damage I may have caused you. Oof. We still managed to have 2 of these bad boys left. Even when chucking Helioses to the face. Impressive. Just sit there, we might be okay. And because he's messing around with the caucuses, he may not be... Oh! Right there in the fuel tank. Nice. I think we got this. That was strange. I actually thought they might win that at first. But apparently just kind of eking in them, going balls to the walls there kind of works. Nice. The fuse drones actually did kill quite a few people though. Like they're going right around the back into someone's fuel tank and there they go. Bye-bye. It's actually probably good that I don't have fuel tanks on my car. I don't seem to be getting any popped at all. Let's see. Nice. Just increase my kill/B. Hey. That's all you need. The explosives. Actually, I wouldn't even care about their KD in this game. Because their KD in a team game is kind of heavily influenced by the fact is like, if you use a shotgun build or any sort of like high explosive build, your KD is naturally going to be really high, even though you may not be necessarily contributing a whole lot to a team. Yeah, it looks like some people are fiending to come across that side. Ah, and someone's invisible. What folks, watch out again. Jay, watch out. There we go. And so we're just going straight for the cabin. Oh, don't move him away from me. Move forward. Nice, you got him. Oh, shit! Dude doing some mad acrobatic stacks there. I'm proud of you. Yeah, maybe not going out there checking out the Helioses would have worked out. Death from above, how would I get that? I'm not using drones. Shit. That back build actually helped out. Oh, can I kill him? Can I kill him? Come on! You don't have that much HP left. Suck it! A single cock is all you need. The deadliest weapons known in the animal kingdom. I'm actually surprised we won this, even though... Oh! That actually may have not helped that dude. Because having the dude do an 8-point turn immediately is probably not the best idea. He's still pinned to the wall, though. He can't move. He's still just getting yoinked every time. Can someone poke him out of stealth? Nice. Now we just have Connor in the distance doing his thing. I would say, yeah, watch out. We have a fully healed bot over there. He could easily strip us and kill us both. Or all of us, really. Yeah, so be safe there. There we go. As long as we have the tsunamis in the distance, we'll be fine. Hey. Pre-press F11. Why is that? You want to know about my FPS? Yeah, we got FPS and ping loss right there. So we know the ping at all times. It's not too bad. I'm actually getting a decent amount of American games today, so my ping's not too high. Although when I'm playing on European servers or Russia servers, I really don't notice that much of a difference, to be honest. I don't really notice my, like, KD going up or down. Hey. If that's what you like. Honestly, I thought some people thought that was more of an annoyance to have it there since it kind of took up screen real estate. But it's actually not that bad. I'll say it's not as big as the Bit Boss up there in the corner. Although, I mean, it's still Anti-Sav or Bagley that's still a Bit Boss, but no one really uses the GatherBot commands anyway. Neither do I, because I always constantly am in games. Fuck it, let's go to A. Or maybe B? Hard to say, there's so many delectable options. Damn, Daniel, can't climb the mountain there. Ultra sad, dude. You're getting there, I believe in you. You got that leg strength. Just gotta put those quads in there, squeeze them glutes, you'll climb up there. Ooh, and Dave actually using a pro strat there to flip a spider. Owie. My legs. I'll be okay. Missing 2 out of 8, we're still good. I'll say this car still balances mighty fine. It just makes this really fucking hard to move. And they got quad caucs in their team too. Not bad. They know what the true builds possess. And why the shit does David have 2 kills? They ain't too shabby. Here, I guess Harvester build does take precedent. Although I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to get him down in time. There we go. Whew! I was kind of concerned there. I was like, shit, he's coming. Oh, but his cabin's ultra weak. Okay, I should be able to do this. Oh, good. Harvesters. Or not harvesters. Hurricanes. Oh, it's not even hurricanes. It's pyre launchers. The cheat man's harvester. Or fucking hurricane. God. Speak. Correctly there. And of course... No, I still have my radio. Shit. My tsunamis. Although, fuck though, if we don't get onto B, like, right now, we might have a bad time. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it! Oh, fuck. Come here, you pussy. Fuck. Ah! Yes! Though they managed to get C in the time. Nice. Okay, so we might be able to win this then. Because it's a 3v2. It's a 2v2 now. Let's just see. Okay, it's a 1v2. Yeah, we won't be able to win. Oh, we might though. Hey. I'll take that. I'll win by technicality. Ooh, clutch there at the very end. Skating by at the skin of your fucking teeth. Perfect. How to not smash a PC? How would you even do that? And what I'd really like to do to improve the performance of this, I would actually like to overclock my CPU a little bit harder. However, this thing would definitely need better cooling if I was to attempt that. So what I'm thinking about is maybe just like lying this case on its side, adding in some liquid metal, and then kind of boosting its clock to see how well it would actually work. Oh, it'd be really fucking sick to see if I could get my GPU and liquid metal that too. Because my GPU does not overclock very well at all. Like, you hear about those mystical golem units, and I kind of have like the shit unit. Oh no, Helios, you're hurting me so bad from that distance. Ayawe. Can we get him from over here? Yes, we can. They're gonna try to hit me from here. They're looking at me, and I'm kind of scared. Just peek right there. Peek right there. Shit. I didn't really have too great a coverage. I guess we could try going in the back of drop and seeing if we can ram this dude. I saw him there. His chameleon module will be running out pretty soon. There we go, and there's the Helioses. Ooh, damn. Oh, and you're lucky that my fucking radar, for some reason, cannot detect you from a second away. Yeah, not quite sure if we're gonna be able to get these dudes down here in time. Fuck. Didn't quite work out, and those Helioses are quite fucking deadly. I mean, the thing is, you can get a nice macro for the Helioses, and you do an ungodly amount of DPS. Oh my god, 1 second. It's funny, the closer you approach to this, like, room where I'm actually gaming from, the actual slowly hotter and hotter it actually gets. You can just feel an actual palpable difference. It's like you just walk down it, and then it's just like, oh wow, it went up 5. Okay, now it's up 10. Okay, now that you get in here, it's 15 degrees hotter. Whew. It's gotten better, though. It's gotten better. But when you're already dealing with a base of 70 degrees in a house, it's already getting fucking toasty. Oof. Can't really do anything about it, though. Not unless you're like one of those rich money bags that has, like, geothermal heating that can keep their house permanently at 60 degrees, regardless of what fucking season it is. But you gotta be rich for that. Well, not really rich. You just gotta have the foresight to install one of those systems. The thing is, those bad boys can cost you a pretty fucking penny. Like, say if you wanted to get one that's like 50,000 BTUs, that'd be like a 30 grand. 30 or 40 grand. So, you either gotta do it when it's first being built, or if you have a buttload of money. Happy 1-year anniversary. Ooh. Everyone's trying to get that mouse with 8K entries. You ain't getting it. Actually, a fairly low power score game. No one's in the 9K range. Except for someone on our team. So as long as we don't biff this, we're going to be okay. But it looks like one of our dudes is immediately going in there with the drones. Okay. Look at that. Someone does have that high quality radar too. Nice. Just keep it in the background. We'll be okay. Oh, and a hot barrel too. Watch out. Some dude's behind you. 1 second. God damn it. I don't have the speed necessary. Oof, though. Oh, God. How the hell do you even manage that? Is he on tracks? How do you manage to flip yourself over? I mean, impressive, but probably not in the intended way. Need help. I think that could be said safely for all these people, since we are all spread pretty thin. Oh, we got another cricket build. Where are you at? He's gonna go back into point and try to flip him. Although he's getting really close. There you go. I was gonna say, point blanking cricket's never a good idea. Although, strangely enough, doing it with 4 tunes and impulses is actually strangely not that damaging. You can actually do this with fairly minimal side effects. Yeah, don't worry. Don't waste any more drones on that. Nice. See, as long as no one actually tries to fight you, you know what? You do pretty good. Although, actually, all the score there was pretty well balanced out. Not one person was sitting there massively outdoing the others. So, not too bad. And then we're going to try to jump over. What, are we all going to ram in the back? Fuck it then, I suppose. Take you out too. And there we go. Ah, oh, fuck, he went invisible. Now, so even if I had invisible detecting radar, my caucs still can't do shit. One second. Get nothing but explosion damage around me. Nothing but crickets. Just gonna wait for the dude to spawn out his shit again. And can we get rid of you too, and you as well. I'll say, those dudes' drones really are accurate. Holy shit. Even with me purposely going for them, they did a fuckload of damage. They might have to make them a little bit more inaccurate if they want to be more balanced, because I kind of want to wonder what their effective DPS is during combat. Like, during missions, is their DPS as high or higher than something like, say, a sidekick or an owl? They might have to lower their rate of fire for something like that. Or make it inaccurate, but either way, I don't see them existing in their current state for much longer. Look at that. Triple Nidhogg, nothing else. Just sit there and slowly kill Matthias. He's fine. He's not going to be able to run too far. That dude's already stripped. What the fuck is he even doing, though? He, like, ran away across the entire map to badmouth somebody. It's like, I see you there. Fuck you. See you there with your cocky ass build. Can't support something like that. Nice, thank you. Kind of supporting me right there. So kind of you. Oof. A beautiful array of confetti. When I do see the one dude in the background. Excuse me. But I believe our caucs haven't met quite yet. Oh, some fucking how those things hit me. Alright, that's fine. You can go ahead and take those off. Those aren't needed anymore. I'll just go ahead and take a point real quickly. Bye-bye. There we go. And we'll apply point pressure. So either they're going to have to retreat or they're going to have to do something else. Yeah, because they can't stand there forever, just sitting there, sitting back, shooting hurricanes. There we go, there's an actual timer now. Even if the clock runs out, we still have more numbers of them. So right now, they're going to have to be the more bold ones if they want to win. There we go. And now if we swing and they have to kill us. See, I'll just take the sector capture. It gives me a shitload of wires. And maybe we'll probably force the hurricane person to come after me. But even then, I still have a shitload of HP. I'll be able to deal with it. No, not that much higher either. Fairly balanced overall, but just those one salvo of rockets managed to get most of my caucuses out. Hard to do a close range like that. It's all good though. We still have 2 point captures, so unless he's gonna kill somebody, it ain't gonna work. I'll say he could either, oh yeah, just assault the point. Just a go point. Point. Just get the point, man. Get the point. There we go, because there's no way even at 3 times to capture they can beat you right now. So they're gonna have to come after you. No way in hell. Unless that one dude manages to kill you, which it looks like he won't be able to right now. Ooh. Unlucky with the barrel slash generator pop. That's still okay though. Ooh, the BBS right now. Fuck it, I haven't played that in a hot second. Let's try it. Special armored vehicle. Able to do so much. Although, to be honest, this game is like more nerve-wracking than, say, Free For All or Storm Warning. Because you're just sitting there, just fiending, fucking frothing at the mouth for a kill, and then you're spawned on the other side of the map and you have to waste 5 minutes walking all the way back. And that's just what's happened. Or even on the way there, someone spawns behind you and instantaneously gets you. I've seen it happen quite a few times. Let's see, who else could we make right now? Because I don't have access to any of those. Nor do the legs really make much sense. Actually, how much does the humpback cost? Nope. Nothing worthwhile there. Here we go. God, though, doing this badge thing here takes ages. But you can earn so fucking much. Yeah! Oh, fuck. I had to sit there and stop breathing, stop talking. Gotta line it up. Where is the other dudes at? I did see one over here. They still brawling? Give me your push. He needs a tool. Nice. Ooh, shit! Fuck! I was gonna try to fire at him too. But it's just a little bit off. Just a tad bit off. Yeah, so this one's kind of weird, because this one doesn't have that many people in it, and it's a fucking massive map. So this one's kind of a luck of the draw too with spawn locations. Hopefully, we'll see. It's all about those flick and response times. Fuck! Let's say I haven't shot a scorpion in a hot second, so I'm not used to any of it. Now, where did you go, then? Got him! Oof. Alright, where are the other ones at? Alright, I'm pretty sure that dude's AFK. See, that I can take too, though. AFK players are just as tasty. Oh, fuck. I should have shot earlier and I would have hit him. Like a bez. What does that even mean? Ooh, shit! He flew up too to hit me. Not bad, I appreciate you, sons. Fuck! Oh, I knew that too. It's like, it's lined up. It's lined up. He's got to sink it. I can't angle up, but he's angled down. Oof. Again, me and him keep hitting each other and killing each other at the exact same time every time. You and I were made for love. Fuck. Oh, birds here. Fuck! Fresh mug out of nowhere. Yeah, he's got a commanding lead right now. Unless he fucks up massively and is able to get any more kills, he's gonna win, probably. Oof. What? Got him. Ooh, okay. That one little bump there helped me out. Oh. So close. I fucking see you there. Although, to be honest, if he actually hit me with the collision with his front bumper, he probably would have killed me just through melee damage. Fuck! Right behind me, too. Hey, at least I'm in somewhat of a place. Oh, wow, that's a fucking pittance of scrap. Oh, you used to be able to get some really good scrap here. Like, if you won the Scorpion mode, you'd get some, like, 120 scrap. So you'd get rewarded really nicely in these modes. But they since stripped those rewards away because everyone was getting too much scrap. And, oh no, you're hitting your weekly cap within an hour. It's like, well, I'm fucking sorry you gave me a weekly cap. They give you a weekly cap on pretty much everything other than experience. Like, you get a cap on scrap, copper, electronics, plastic, wires, batteries. You can only gain so much of it. However, to hit those caps, you would have to be playing pretty religiously. Pretty, like, 8 hours a day, every day, to hit all those caps. But the thing is, as soon as you hit past the scrap cap, and you start farming wires or electronics, you don't really earn that much money. It's like, scrap and electronics are the two things to farm. Everything else doesn't really get you much. You do not get very much anywhere like that. I think it'll be okay, though. Let's try this again. More BBS. Oof, and in the EU region. Actually shouldn't mess us up too much. I do like that they actually changed up the map locations. See? Sometimes you legitimately just spawn behind. Ooh, I don't know why it flipped up. But I'm just a little bit twitchy right now. There actually is some locations you can climb on top of that are actually fairly decent sniping maps. Not here, though. Oh, fuck no. I didn't lead that too much. Oh, look. Interesting, though. Captain Cocknose. Curious name. Where the fuck are you all? No. Where are you going? No, excuse me. Fuck! For some reason, me pressing forward does not move my car forward. Interesting feature. A very nice one to have there, crossout. Fuck. Wish I had my original mouse back here. This one has a weird DPI setting. Yeah, dude, just probably got in the wrong location, the wrong time. Ooh! And that was way too fucking far ahead. Where are you aiming, my dude? And he got there again. Eh, gre konchla. Where the fuck is everybody? No standing still. Oh, you bastard, who was that? It was you, wasn't it? Fuck out of here! Ooh, even though I only hit your gun, that still kills you. Really shitty spawn locations. Got him! Wrong dude, but I still got... Oh, hell yeah! Spawned right back right in front of him. Oh! Lucky fucking you. Ooh, get the fuck out of there! I was just lucky I landed head side up. Shit again. I was expecting him right there too. I didn't think someone else would spawn right in front of me. Oh, a little bit too high. Of course he was waiting for me, you little shit. You little cockneys. Where are you at? And of course he just got harpooned right back. Hey, we're getting there though. We're trading hands, shaking wieners. We're getting there. Where are the other ones at though? Irish lad gets killed by me, and he doesn't get the kill back from Silver. Oh, right there at his feet. Fuck. I actually wonder if there's two people tied for first place. Does it actually go to the person who's alphabetically higher, or are they just both considered first place winners? Because that's actually what I kind of want to know. Excuse me, give me wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and sell you since you already have a better trade-in value than an actual caucus. Gracias. I might as well slam out more of you. And might as well. I have more of those. So 0.5. Sorry, 0.5. Since I already have a couple of dockers. And what's with these weird inflated prices? Thank you. Those are strangely hyper elevated prices. So the docker's gone up an extra 40 cents for no reason. Do I smell some fucking market collusion? You also need another one there. Thank you. I didn't realize I actually needed 3. Maybe at some point I might want to try out that Elder Scrolls Elsewhere update. It does look pretty badass. And I do kind of like these stylings they're going with there. But the issue is that, like, I don't know. I haven't really been in the mood for an Elder Scrolls game for a hot second. And, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be for a hot second even more. Like, I haven't played in over a year. I haven't played the Clockwork DLC. I've done Morrowind. So I've done Clockwork. I've done a little bit of most of Morrowind. I've done a little bit of Wrathstone. I've done a little bit of Dragon Bones and Falkreath. I've done a little bit of... what even comes after that? No, it's Wrathstone, then Elsewhere came out. So yeah, pretty much after Elsewhere I haven't done shenanigans. I'm just here for the badges. And then nothing else ain't worth it to me. Fuck! Maybe if I was spin around a different direction it might have worked. I did see you up there. Fuck! Right now I could just not get those timings off. Well, people who are more experienced with scorpions in this map mode is more likely to get me. I mean, maybe playing with those caucuses is probably the big reason for this. Man, this Alice person is managing to find me every corner. Holy fuck. There we go, we're good. Ooh, I'm gonna come behind the rock there real quickly. Oof. Who was that? Nautilus? You there. Looking exquisite there, too. Fuck! Let's see who the cooldown timer, though, but it's just slightly off. That's like being in this area, too, ain't very conducive for spawns. Where the fuck is everybody? Where are you all hiding? Alright, so go ahead and take you two. And someone did come up here, did they? Oh, you hiding behind the rock. Where the fuck did you go? Fuck! Of course! As soon as I'm ready to fire. Right there. Yeah. It'll be a little bit hard for me to catch up in a minute. I had a bad start, so the rest of this game is just... Unless the top 3 players manage to fuck up royally, then if I could stop spawning here, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And of course. Of course. Fuck out of here. I ain't doing that. I just got that bad start and that just ruined my mindset. There you go. Thank you for the wheels. And I could do some Leviathan battles as well. Let's see. Do I have any cannons though? I don't think I do. And I say it's mostly... we do have a cricket, a couple of little boys, and a cyclone technically does explosive damage. But those won't be able to peel off parts off a Leviathan very well. You need either shotguns or some like massive amount of crickets. Get like triple crickets. Those would actually be perfect. Or I could get an Aegis. That actually probably would make me decently well off. I could just like slap it on top of my shotgun build near the front end of the cabin. I could see it working. How much do those cost? I'm probably spelling it wrong. Is it IEG? No, it's not that. And then do this. Is it not called an Aegis? Was it called something different now? Hey, at least the wheel sold. I'll take 30 coins in exchange for my suffering. And where the fuck is everybody? I actually wonder if they're ever gonna fix in the pop-in for this game. Because they really make that throw distance real fucking short. Hey. Did okay there. Oh. Woo. Woo. I should have maybe done a little jet booster there. But I thought that dude already fired his load, so I was like, alright, fuck it. I already got my reloading time, so just stay here, be calm, you'll be good. And that was a good spawn too. We were spawning around a lot of people, so we didn't have to wait like 30 minutes to find somebody to snipe. Oh, where the fuck you at? Do those two dudes kill each other? No, they're still good. Oh! And so look at that. Absolute death zone there. Woo! You got lined up there nice and right. Good, didn't move at all. The strange thing is too, sometimes you get some weird flicking when it comes to any sort of obstacle or suddenly changing vehicle. So sometimes even if you're aiming in like the correct location, the reticles will actually not like appropriately sync there. Where are you all at? Okay, so we get this nice calm music here to prevent you from going into that zone of adrenaline-filled flight or flight. You gotta be very quiet. We hunt wabbits. There you go. Why don't you just stand right there, sir, real quickly? You'll be nice and fine. No, this is way too fucking high. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're... Shit. Let's say we're good. Nope. Oh, that and Marquez has gotten a lot more fucking kills here recently. Oh, what the fuck? What? I didn't even see anything hit me. Interesting. I'll be fair, that's gonna rush W is a little bit far behind, so I'm not too worried about him taking a kill. Where is everybody? That's it, now I'm just away from the fights. Where is everybody? Fuck. Here, I'll take you. Woo! Okay. And we'll take down Izzy King for a hot second. I saw you down there too. You coming down? No, he's bouncing over the walls. Fuck. Yes, at least I got into some place where I earned rewards. Hey, and I'll take that. Slowly getting up there. Let's just say, you never win these modes. You only win enough to make it somewhat justifiable. Like Vindsvept, but we can't continue to have these nice, chill, relaxing songs. 7 flowers. It's at least a little bit louder. I'm kind of curious who else is actually streaming this yield game. Got Fangrush up there with 4.2k views. The other one getting 4.9k. Not bad. Those two alone are bumping up ESO all the way up there to the top of the boards. Oh, that's fun. The first other stream than that, it's the purple hair chick, but with only 100 viewers. Sharp drop off, 4k and 100. Oof. Hey, we're actually up there in the English section. How are we doing for the overall section, though? Hey, I'll take it. To be fair, though, there's actually a lot of streams that I don't see on crossout, because I don't know if this is a little bit America-centric of me, but I put a filter on English for all of Twitch, because I constantly go into streams that are not English, and I'm just like, I wasted through like 3 minutes of advertisements to watch this, because I can't understand a single fucking thing you're saying. So yeah, I had to use that English tag. Saves me a lot of worry. Whoo! Oh, you should have shot sooner, boy. You could have gotten it. Oh, fuck, what's with all these people here? Okay, I'll take this, though, over being, like, basically non-existent. Fuck. It, like, went underneath the peak of his gun. And you just see parts flying the fuck everywhere. Fuck. So close from hitting him. Again, like, right there at the crest of his gun. I didn't fucking hit it again. Shit. We'll be okay. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. At least in Vegas sense. Ah, I hate those launch boosters. I prefer the ones where it's a little bit more erratic. At least then, you're not basically just driving in a straight line towards them. Oh, right there. Maybe you just gotta aim a little bit lower. Don't mind hit the ground. That's fine. Oh! Very rare to see some... Oh, fuck. Rarely do collide like that. You just got off on the wrong foot there, darling. Let's try it again. Ooh, I see you there. Oh, how the fuck? I hit his gas, but it didn't hit him. You lucky. Oh, so close. Can I actually still climb these things? Well, okay, no, I can't climb them. But I think some of you might be able to still. Where are you all at? Oh! Come on, that was less than a meter thick wall. I should have been able to clip that. Woo! Woo! Maybe if I can get lined up and get a double shot. What? How did that not hit you? How the fuck did that not hit you? I literally lined it up perfectly, and then, like, my scorpion just, like, flicked the other way. Oh! Fuck! And now we're knocked out of lead again, too. This game's competitive. I also don't know why my last dude on the list is on the right side as well. I hate that part of the map. That one's just so bad to be in. Because you're exposed to everybody, and there's like 7 spawn zones around you. So there's a high chance you will just get instantaneously flanked by somebody who cannot take any damage. It has happened to me so many times. You're in 5th place. Fuck off. The rewards are not any... Wow, okay. So literally, is it just like each place gets rewards? So if you're in 1st place, you get 10. If you're in 9th place, you get 9. Is there no scalar rewards? I mean, not to say that like that makes the mode basically unplayable, but when you can play, say, just a regular game of any sort of any one of the 10, like get shotguns, get machine guns, get tires, get cabin. Either one of those at minimum, if you get 40 points, you're guaranteed at least, what, like 15 scrap? So, why would you even want to play Scorpion then, where it takes just about as long, and you're basically guaranteed to get lesser? Basically guaranteed. That's kind of the thing with Steel Champion too. Steel Championship. Steel Championship. Doesn't that like give you 0 rewards too? Like the only thing you could actually get from there was stickers that were untradeable. So like as soon as the main event, everyone got the stickers, everyone just got the fuck out. Hey, clanmates! I didn't know you could pair up for this. Hopefully they should sit there and trade kills back and forth. It used to happen all the time in Storm Warning. Or you'd basically have the people who are on the same friends list or something like that would be paired up in the same match. Now comes the going. Where you go down? Really now? Why the fuck would you spawn an invincible person in front of me? Even if I get to hit them, it wouldn't do shit. Oh, that's not the worst. I've seen an actual spawn where literally someone spawned, okay, then 2 seconds later I spawn right behind them. Right in time for the invincibility to wear off. But just enough time so that the person didn't really have a chance to look around before I immediately killed them. Shit! Fuck! It was so close. Oh, there are low times. I feel like dual scorpions, though. That could actually be a little bit more likely. Oh, this cabin couldn't support that weight. Nope, didn't angle that right. Strange, though, he didn't see me. Why not? No, there's nobody even up there to begin with. Doc! Oh, did he just spawn too? Of course he did. He's getting right there with people not looking. Get him! Fuck off. I hate you so much. I love you too. Sorry. I don't mean to be aggressive. It's just my anger acting out. Hey, hey. Oh! You see? There we go. Now I got back at him. Now I feel a little bit better. Oh! Shit. And he got right to the front bumper too. If this game actually made you have to register cabin shots as opposed to just like full body shots, this mode would go on for so much longer. Ooh. I wasn't even going to hit him regardless. Oh, if he didn't have that wall right there. No need to move. Woo. What? Kill assist, bullshit. Time. Oh, come on. Now I spawn all away from the fight. It's not to sit here for 30 seconds walking my ass back. Yay. I love long spawn times. Maybe they should just develop a specific map for this. So I feel like that would make this mode a little bit less inconsistent and janky. Okay, they can kill each other too. That works just fine. Oh, that's fine. I still get in 4th place. I still get the same rewards regardless. Alright. I think we'll do one more wire mission, and then I think we'll call it good, because right now I do need to do a couple of things for the day. So I just want to let you all know that I am streaming on all 3 platforms, on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So if you see things appear from other places, that may be why. We'll go ahead and do the caucuses one more time. I want to end a little bit of a decent note. Of course, and then we're immediately in a 9K game. I know we're 9.5, but am I the lowest power score here? Yes, I am. Nice. So let's see whether or not these heavily armored behemoths can be damaged by quad machine guns. Maybe some of the NPCs. But the thing is, the NPCs are going to stay really fucking far ranged. Oof. Invisible lances dancing in the nighttime. What a beautiful sight to behold. The thing is, this car, depending on where you actually lance from, would either be the best car to lance or the worst one. Because if you hit from the back, you ain't hitting shit. But if you hit from the front, basically one shot. Only have to use like 3 spears then. Ooh, good whirlwinds. That I can deal with. Although... we do slightly do more damage than me, but that's fine. I'll just go ahead and take the point then. Vacuum. I don't need points anyway. Yeah, just go ahead, sit here. Waste your time. Come on, explode. Hey, there we go. So we at least get the cripple 1, too. Fuck. My team just lost a sniping battle there, so it couldn't have worked for them regardless. I'll actually wonder if they could have tried, if there's like in the balancing matchmaking system, if they try to balance what builds go on which team. So like if they try to make it go an all snipe team, or do they try to prevent that from happening? Or is that like a consideration they don't care about? It's like, do they really care if, say, if one team's all machine gunners versus one team that's all cannoneers? Because depending on how that goes, that can either be very unfair depending on the map type or very lopsided. Like if you're on, say, close quarter maps and one team's lances, one team's, say, cyclones, I mean, the team with the lances is going to win, hands down. Although to be fair, most games are 50-50. Oh, just go ahead and sit right there, Dave. Why not? Back it up, back it up. Oh, I'm not quite sure if it's gonna work. Now you're lucky I don't have a radar now, so I can't see you. Even though I may be able to get line of sight of you clearly, apparently you do not exist in my world. I basically have to go face, otherwise I don't hit shit. Eh, sit there, try to work with him. Can you try to ship up a little bit more? Come on, you got it. I mean, the thing is, this build would work better if it wasn't paired in 9K games. Because that's the issue, is it's like I'm kind of like a mid 8K, so like if I go to that 8K range, I'm fine, because people are not as heavily armored, nor have as powerful weapons. But when I'm in 9K games to 10K games, I mean, I'm just kind of out in my league, because at this point I'm facing builds like this that are massive in terms of armor and HP. I mean, if I'm going to be in 8K games, I might as well just have on a fuel barrel. Ah, you're getting there, dude. You're getting there. Oh, the team looks like they had a lot more cannons. Those two bots right there are beefy with, what does it look like, quad or triple judges? Yeah. With the NPCs on their team getting 3 kills between them. More than the rest of their team combined. Absolutely lovely. The huge variation in team quality. This is not like 10K. And 10K it's even worse because at that point you start dealing with builds that have like 2,000 to 3,000 HP. And if you're using anything like cyclones, you're boned. Or if your NPCs are like the shotguns or the like little machine guns of the Reapers that always manage to get turned around, those ones always get boned. But then if your team is like those huntback cabins with a shitload of armor, Bigfoots, and what was another one? It was Bigfoots and oh, what was it? What was it? Bigfoots and dual mammoth, I think that's what it is, like that articulating cannon that's like really easy to go. What should I buy for 50 coins? I mean, workbench rentals, I'd probably want to do that first, but I mean, for weapons, I don't know. I don't know. Machine guns I kind of like, so if I was to spend 50 coins, maybe just like, hell, even then, I would just use it to buy resources and build my defenders instead. Because at that point, it'd be slightly cheaper and I would make more money. Honestly, just go and cross out DB and see if anything actually has that lower price and see if you could flip it, but nah, that would make sense. Don't know. I don't know, you can't go wrong with a defender or a vector. So you can always try those. You can try angling down here. The thing is, I'm a little bit too tiny. There we go. See this NPC right there, that one's dog trash. Not to say it can't do damage, it's just it often doesn't. Gets spun around, doesn't do shit. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, so you can get over there and start maiming, hopefully, those whirlwind users. That'd be a good idea. There we go. Just like that. There, so don't deal with the one that's already maimed. Is that Pental? Is that like 5 defenders? Didn't know that would actually work. Thank you for your generous donations. Let's go ahead and capture the point, otherwise we're gonna be here for ages. Oh no! Hey, that's better. That's when I see the caucs getting its actual true deserved birthright. Yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna be able to do much. I appreciate you trying. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, that's better. 1300, I'll take that. Alright, well now I legitimately have to do things, and hell yeah! It actually did manage to win a game. Yeah, we'll fuck with that more tomorrow. So, I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. If you've had fun, follow whatever platform is your favorite: YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. I don't know, there's social media links down below if that is yo shiz, as well as Discord if you want to join the community, if you ever want to get notified whenever I go live. Other than that, I think we'll all be good. There's going to be a permanent archive of the stream on YouTube, unless it somehow gets copyright striked, which is a fair decent concern. Knowing YouTube, I'll probably get DMC claimed by some anonymous dead YouTuber with no time code, no way to appeal, and oh, there you go, it's gone. And it's gone. Bye-bye.